Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Yeah. Dr. A. I am not a reactor, let's clear that first. I'm a commentator, I speak in verse. I'm not bullying, I'm expressing me. This mic is my truth, let it set me free. I'm the head crystal over here, don't confuse. I don't follow lanes, I create my rules. I might ramble, I might drift off track. That's called freedom and I'm standing on that. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, take a seat. I speak my peace, then I leave in peace. I say what I want, no box, no leash. Commentary only, let the record speak. I'm promoting my music, euphoric oracle and soul alignment. My production house, let in a line, that's placement. Ask 314life.com, say it clear. Euphoric energy, LLC, I'm building near. I'm not pigeonholed in the mommy lane. I'm a woman with layers, voice and range. I discuss what I want, when I want, how I feel. This platform mine, yeah, the tone is real. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, take a seat. I speak my peace, then I leave in peace. I say what I want, no box, no leash. Commentary only, let the record speak. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, take a seat. I speak my peace, then I leave in peace. I say what I want, no box, no leash. Commentary only, let the record speak. Underwrite disclaimer of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is mad for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational or personal use tips, the balance in favor of fair use. Not harassing, not here to be highlighted. Not my life on display, don't get excited. I'm here to talk my piece and exit clean. No hunting, no searching, don't look for me. YouTube changing, I'm reading the signs. Following guidelines, staying aligned. I'm not calling on nobody, hear it right. This is commentary, not a fight. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, this my zone. I speak my truth, then I'm gone, I'm gone. Say my piece, leave the mic alone. Commentary only, this is grown. Said what I said, I meant what I meant. Crystal Palace, Dr. A.
Hey y'all, hopefully y'all can hear me. I said I'm live up in this piece. This is Dr. A and I am your crystal rock goddess. Hopefully y'all like the new intro. All right, y'all, we're gonna talk about these mommies. That's what we're gonna talk about. So y'all get y'all crystals out, y'all get y'all welcoming mat. I'm going live. It's going down, okay? I sound a little weird because I am laying in bed. You know why I'm laying in bed? Because my body hurts. I am sore. So at some point, I'm going to get up. I'm going to beat myself to get up about 12:30 and make a lunch. And make possibly some dinner here for my son. So, because I got to work tonight. My husband's already at work. So, and the boy got to have something to eat. Anyway, y'all. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's get started with this. Let's do what we came here to do. Let's do what we came to do. It's a more than a... Okay. Y'all suck. Okay. I cannot, for some reason, I cannot get on my... I don't know what's going on with this Instagram. Let me grab. That's the benefit of having two phones. I gotta unfortunately have this other phone plugged in. Can y'all share this out? Because I'm trying to tell people that I'm live, and for whatever reason I can't get on my Instagram, y'all. I sound like Florida Evans or Dorothy, like hello. My voice is deep. And that's because I'm laying down, man. I'm like, man, this ain't cool. All right, let me tell people I'm live. Give me just a spell. If y'all don't mind, we're going to go ahead and share this live. Okay, hold on. I'm live. All right, shoot. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of typing. I don't feel like typing right now. I'm live. Give me a second, y'all. It's really weird that I'm texting people saying, "Hey, I'm live." Okay, I really feel weird. I'm live. I feel really weird saying, "Hey guys, I'm live. Thank you very much." You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. I'm live. I'm live. Thank you very much. My voice. Oh my god, my voice sounds weird. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. I sent out whatever. Hopefully people respond. Golly, my music is still up. Man, social media, dude. All right. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure I can hear me. Hold on. Can y'all press a one if y'all can hear me? If y'all let me just hear myself since y'all wanna be funny. Y'all just let me sit on live the other day. Okay. I can hear myself. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. We do have a special guest today. We have a special guest. I can't tell you who the guest is right now, but definitely tune into our special guest. Um, I don't know if you know this particular person. I'm definitely going to have this particular person come in live, and they're going to answer a couple of questions, and they may stick around and do some commentary with me. I don't know. I can't promise. I'm looking at them, looking at me, looking at them. Okay. Anyway, y'all. So let's go ahead and pull up the gather. Let's gather these girls today, okay? We're gonna gather. I'm probably gonna go downstairs and start lunch breakfast. And y'all gonna all go with me. So we're gonna all go and do it together. Okay. Now, I was gonna go live early this morning, but man, y'all, I didn't feel like it. All right, first we're gonna talk about my jazzy life, y'all. We're gonna talk about this here, girl. That's what we're gonna talk about, and then we're gonna work our way down to the pits of ghetto mischief. That's what we going to do. We did not finish the live of watching Jasmine yesterday. Okay, the other day. So special shout out to I'm Hungry for promoting my channel from her channel. Special shout out to Passion and I'm Hungry, Mimi, and Pineapples, of course, the Erics, and all those other women, Suma, and Black and Bougie. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? That's my dog. That's my dog. Special shout out to Steve. What's up, Steve? What up? What up, player? What up, player? Special shout out to KP. Yeah, yeah, yeah. KP always promoting me. You dig? She always promote her sister. So I'm gonna promote her. Not that she need my promotion, cause her channel popping. She don't need me, baby. But you still should let people know, hey, I see you. You know what I'm saying? You my dog. We cool. We you too cool, y'all. We you too cool up in this piece. All right, y'all. Let me send a special shout out to everybody that definitely helps to promote this channel. For those unsaid people that's in the background that may not want me to mention your name. But special shout out to you. Special shout out to all my crystals. Okay. Special shout out to all my crystals. Hello? Let me say this again. Special shout out to all the crystals of the land, the layers of this land. I see y'all. I see all y'all. Y'all are the truth. Okay. I am live. Okay. Special shout out to everybody. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to finish with Jasmine. We're going to start off with Jasmine, then we're going to work our way down. Now, give me here a second here. Let me get this popping. Let me change my background. Two shakes. Boom. I told you I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Boy, my voice. I feel like Florida Evans. My voice like hello. I didn't just wake up. I promise y'all. I've been up since early. I did go back and take a nap though after I got up. I gotta clean up my room a little bit. I gotta work these clothes down. Okay, y'all. All right, we back. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna finish this video. And then we're gonna, of course, um, we're gonna look at I'm hungry. Special shout out to I'm hungry. Did I say I'm hungry? Um, anyway, we're gonna go to her video and we're gonna look at that, and we're gonna look at a couple of clips that she put on there that we need to talk about. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and put, is Jasmine up here yet? Do y'all see her? Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure y'all can hear me, because last time, man, it take one time a debacle of the YouTube streets. Okay, here, let's see. Man, it take one time a debacle. Okay. Who's speaking? Who's in this room? Who in here? Who in here? Who in here? Here, Black and Bougie. Hey, Doc, you in the bushes? I just gave you a shout out, girl. You ever give you a shout out? Um, but anyway, those are special people that come on this platform that hook a sister up, that definitely that I talk to. You know, we have fun and kick it, you know, type of thing. Okay, y'all. Let's go ahead. We're gonna talk my jazzy life. We're gonna do a little Nakia. We're gonna do a little bit of Chrissy, Strong Womb, Octomom, Chrissy Bell. Y'all know I call her Chrissy Bell. 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 I'm gonna make a song called Chrissy Bell. It's gonna be like Chrissy Bell, Bell, Bell. Well, that's too much closer to Al Green. Y'all know I wanna do it though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna do Bell, Bell, Bell. Anyway, we're gonna start. We're gonna finish with Jasmine. It's just hard to get through these videos sometimes because we get to talking our ish and we forget. Man, it's some things I really want to talk about on here, but I'm gonna get in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble. But I really wanted to say stuff about certain people, but I have to not do that. All right. All right, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna this show is sponsored, of course, by Euphoric Oracle and Soul Alignment. Yes. That's my new AR artist. Please give her a shout out. Go to any of her platforms and please represent. I'm in the process of putting all of her music on her own separate channel. Yes, she has a channel that the distribution made for her, but I don't have control of that channel, so I'm going to make my own channel. How about that? Yeah. So so anyway, yeah, we're going to. Oh, also special shout out to the sponsored by Euphoric Energy LLC, um, and then of course the Ask Life Coaching Ministry. Okay, um, the euphoric energy, that's where you get your herbs from. Euphoric energy, that's where you get your soul from. Your soul, okay? Get your soul together. You know what I'm saying? That be via readings, that be metaphysical stuff like the crystals and things like that. That be if you need some sound advice, if you need that healing, if you need that stuff that you need, I got you there, okay? That and if you drip divine by Dr. A, if you need those clothes, I got you on those clothes, baby. I got your cute outfits. I got that shirt. You know what shirt is popping, y'all? I win you lose shirts. You know who that came from? Olivia. And then I got Jasmine shirts too, y'all. So now I got all you mad I got that those shirts and wardrobe and etc. um and also, if you need notary, if you need, even if you're in a different area, I'm licensed or I'm certified to, well, actually, I am licensed. It's license certification. So, I can do it. Okay. I definitely can certify you on another platform, of course, because it has to be, but if you're locally in Jeffersonville, Indiana, I could hook up your documents for a low price, the standard price that they charge. So if there's something, if you are somewhere else outside of the my area, then I can still do it as well. I'm a remote as well as a popping person across. So if you need that, that is euphoric energy notary. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and commence to watching my jazzy life. Hopefully my eyeglass energy is gonna work today, and now my eyes act like they can see. Okay, now, all right, y'all. We are gonna talk live life. I know y'all. I'm used to live life. Forget that love live. That's all a lie. Love live is all a stinking lie. We're gonna talk my jazzy life, baby. For now.
Okay, stop, legend. I swear, kid. Under.
I don't get it twisted. I know Jasmine likes to come up here and say, "You guys hate my baby. You guys can't stand him." No, it's not that at all. I mean, this all to the contrary. Michelle, Mimo, Stick Michelle. That's my attempt to speak French. Okay, I suck. Listen, I did take French in high school, but y'all, I got a B. Baby, I got a B. I try to take Spanish. Just listen, listen. I have a friend. We go places, and she try to act like she can speak French, Spanish. It just. I'd be so embarrassed for her, but I don't want to embarrass her, y'all. How do I tell her that she sucks? Like I'm on to her. I just play dumb sometimes. Can I talk to y'all? Can we have a real conversation real quick? Sometimes I play dumb. We looking at people. I be knowing that they pulling game. I be knowing that they be running game on me. But sometimes I don't even let them know I run the game. I just be, I proceed with caution. I just move up. I don't know what that's about in my personality, but it's whatever. Boo boo. Okay. Okay. All right. Girl, I don't know what this is. This look like a castle, girl. I don't know. These people, they're just, I don't know if this is a cheap toy. Maybe I should have took a picture of this toy. But Jasmine, did you buy your children? Listen. I know some of y'all gonna get up here and get mad at me, but I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm sorry. We just don't in this house. It's a regular day for us, okay? If I could work that day, trust me, I would. However, did I work Christmas Day? Hmm. I worked Christmas Eve. I think I was off Christmas because it was on a Thursday. I'm off on Thursdays. But I did a notary. I did do a notary for somebody. So I did work essentially my business, but I didn't work the job. But anyway, I'm just trying to find out if this is a cheap toy. This is, my son is a little bit, not that he wouldn't play with something like this because he is only 9. He'll be 10. When will you be 10, buddy? Wednesday. He'll be 10 on Wednesday. He's like, Wednesday. He tried to have a little mature voice Wednesday, On Wednesday, he'll be 10. So, but he still does play with these kinds of toys. He likes wrestling and things like that. But I'm just not aware about this kind of stuff now. I try to keep up with the latest toys for little boys. You know what I'm saying? And little girls even because I do have grandchildren. Okay, so I do try to keep up with the latest toys. But still, okay, but still, you know. I don't know if this is a cheap toy or not, y'all. Did y'all buy y'all children this? I know this is not something. I mean, when you think about, okay, let's talk about it. When you think about action figure, don't make me bring my son on here to tell y'all explain. Y'all ain't gonna see him though. Y'all just hear him talking. Listen, don't make me bring him on here to explain to you all the particulars of an action figure. And I'm just telling you for action figure, um most children, unless it's a collectible, if this is a collectible, then they would go with this. But with most action figures, unless it's like a wrestling ring or things like that, because that's what my son's into, he don't mind like they want the wrestling ring. So when you buy the wrestling ring, it's a separate accessory. I mean, I know that a lot of times we may think that it's a great value to have the whole accessory with it. I don't know. I think that can be overwhelming at times. And I think this is like some junk. I'm just gonna tell you that these toys manufacturers sometimes are just creating a dang thing. I don't know. Y'all might be thinking it's well worth the body. This is the thing that the things made, the dreams made. I don't know. I don't know about that, y'all. We have to talk about that. But I don't think this is a good toy. I think this is one of them And I could be wrong. I could be wrong, y'all. But this is not something that I've ever seen any of my grandchildren or my son want. My son's never said, "Give me that blue toy, that light sky blue toy with all this mess that come with it." I don't think this is something he want. And I have not per se opened up his. He already know what I got him, y'all, for his birthday. Well, some of it. He know the two things. I'm gonna get some things I got now, the larger items. Well, I might be lying. I might be lying on that. The two big things I knew he wanted, I already got that. The other things I'm going to get on the day of. Now he gonna have spending money, y'all. He gonna have probably about well, we'll talk. I don't want to say it in front of him, but just know the number starts with 5 and add the zeros behind it. You know, I ain't talking about $5 either, and I ain't talking about 50. So go with that, okay? So he gonna have that much to spend. So, and then I'm gonna get him some clothes. No, everybody, my husband's like, you don't want to get him. Don't get him no clothes for his birthday. Like, what? What you mean? Anyway, that's a part of his gift. But in my years, I don't think, as being a mother for, I've been a mother for mm, is it 36 years? I think I've been a mother for 36 years technically, because you count, I'm counting pregnancy and all that. I think 36 years. I want to say my daughter be 35 next year. I want to say that, but I don't know, y'all. You know, when they hit their 30s, I don't keep up with that, y'all. Y'all want me to keep up with my children's age? I don't think so. I mean, as long as I keep up with their birthday, isn't that the most important thing, y'all? I don't keep up with their age. I mean, the little ones, I don't listen. The little one, yeah, he about the only one I probably do. If I remember my daughter's age, then I can tell you how everybody else's age, because I know how many years apart that they are. You know what I mean? That's the only way I can keep up with it. I'm just not remembering how old my son is, the youngest one. Okay, that's because he in the house. To be honest with you, once he leave the house, y'all, I'm not gonna remember his age. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not that I don't love. It's just I don't listen. Okay, but I've been a mother probably for like 36 years, y'all. And I'm telling you, in all of my 36 years, I've never seen a toy like this. I don't know if it's cheap or what it is. I don't know. It just kind of looks cheap to me. I could be wrong, but let's go.
Unfreeze the weapon.
Did I say Tiangela Spangela? Shout out to you, child. Shout out to you. I forgot to say shout out to my girl. Tracy, shout out to you, girl. Shout out to all my special crystals. I can't, y'all don't get mad if I don't say everybody's name, but y'all know who y'all are. If y'all pop into the chat, I'll be like, yeah, shout out to you too. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't popped in the chat in a while, shoot. Come on now. Let's go. Shout out to Darla.
Pull.
Shout out to Lynn. Lynn, girl, we went back and listened to that call, girl. Lynn, you was getting live together. I was rolling. Shout out to you, Lynn. Oh my God, Lynn. I was rolling. Lynn, girl, you are hilarious. I was just in a chat. Passion old self. Passion trying to Passion was trying to get Livia to say something to me. Livia, what did Livia got, sis? She got little sis. She know not to say that to me. She knew. She knew what it was. Cause I would have went in on her so bad. Y'all have been mad at me probably in this sector. Y'all have been mad at me. I probably, it's probably good that I didn't say nothing to Olivia. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay, y'all. Let's go.
That's it. Gotcha.
So the point is, Jasmine, we don't dislike Legendary. We just don't understand why you don't comb his hair and go get his hair cut. That's really what it is. Why do your children always look unkept and why? That's really the point of it. We just want to understand why your children don't be looking. And Latoy, what's up, Latoy girl? Hey girl, hey. Okay, I am live, Latoy girl. Where you at, Latoy? Let me text her on this on my thing. She sent me a message. Girl, I'm live, girl. I'm live. Let me tell her, cause she act like she forgot about me. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyway, so I don't know. I just think wow. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my grocery starting to gross. Grocery starting to getting grocery on. I just think that I don't understand why I know it's not my business to understand why she don't care enough about her children to make them look decent. You know what I mean? That is not my situation. That is none of my business, to be fair, right? But since she come up here and post for conversational pieces or for conversational purposes, I think we should discuss it. Why, girl? Why you come up here looking like who did it and what for? Look at them arms, girl. Girl, Jasmine. I'm listen. Jasmine, you try to come to me and try to swing on me, girl. I'm just gonna have to pick up something on you because I'm small. I'm 5'5", girl. And you know, but you know what though? You be out of breath though before I would, cause I see you on that basketball court. I'm way more fit than you are. Believe it or not, Jasmine, I'm 52 years old and I'm way more fit than you are. And I know some of y'all gonna say, but Dr. A, you sore, you in the bed. Yeah, cause I done worked out and work. Okay? I will run circles around Jasmine and her shenanigans. Okay? Her shenanigans. Her shenanigans.
We did it backwards, Aiden.
And I think that because of the new year coming, y'all, we're gonna do some oldies but goodies. We're gonna go back and we're gonna review different points of of Jasmine's life, and just these mommies. We're gonna spend till the till the first week of January going back. We're gonna look at the new stuff and we're gonna look at the old stuff. If that's okay, hopefully that's okay with you all.
Or maybe there is something else. Hold
Oh, did
on.
we have directions, Jasmine?
We did it after this was supposed to be
Oh,
first.
boy, we already unfroze it. I don't even know.
I thought I first.
And this may be something that the little child does, younger children, y'all, if y'all got younger children, if y'all have multiple children and you have a younger child, do y'all think that y'all children be like me? Is it just me? My son is kind of like a little me ish. But I have to check him like, hey, it's your big brother's birthday. Hey, it's little big sister's birthday. Like, he's the youngest. He's the youngest of all out of all of them. So we have to do the whole it's we've done it a couple of times, but that's pretty much it. But he respects other people's birthdays though. But he do get kind of me a little bit sometimes, here and there. We have to get him together, but he's not that bad. He's not. I wouldn't say he's like legendary status because you know why? We check him. Okay, we do check him. My son is not perfect, y'all. He do get in trouble. Okay, my son get on punishment. I'm trying to tell you, he get on punishment more than everybody else did. Him and my oldest daughter were the one that said like punishment. It seemed like, but that's a whole nother conversation. Maybe we'll share that for a time, another time.
Me
I
either.
don't even know what these are.
Me.
These are your, it says remove blade and projectile. What is this? This thing?
Jasmine, just remove. It's basically Jasmine. Remove the blade. Okay, that's what they trying to tell you. God, leave. Get the. First of all, why you coming on here doing this? Cause you making yourself look even more ill-informed. Now there is a situation. I wish you don't jump back on that bed, sir. Please. I wish there is a situation where Jasmine. There is rumor. Okay, segue a little bit. Jasmine, there is a rumor going around that you did not buy anything for your children. Like they said that Angel Tree bought the stuff. And that's cool. Like if I get that. But Jasmine, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like there are some real families out there. It's not about Xmas, Christmas, because y'all know I celebrate it. But there are many children and families out there who really need help. You don't need help. You need mental help. You need a manager of your Monte. You need psychological help. You need help in general, but you don't need financial help. And this is where you and I have a slight problem, because what I don't like about you, and I hope you hear me out. Me. I hope you hear me. I hope you understand that you are really taking advantage where other people really need it. Because there's a lot of people out there in the world that need it. And you don't need like that. Your need is differently. Hey, Ebony, how you doing? There's good with me. That's good with me. Hey, Ebony. Ebony, shout out to Ebony as well, y'all. That's good with me because I've only seen only after Chris was in the picture that they had the baby shower. Have to make calls. I'll be back. Okay, I appreciate you. Yeah, so that's what I don't like. I don't like the fact that I feel like in my spirit, okay, what I feel like in my spirit is that you are a scammer, okay? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I clicked on the wrong dang on thing. I gotta start having these. Mimi, and Pine is and KP, and y'all are good at this kind of stuff. I'm not. So let me try to do it. Okay, let's try to do it. We're gonna start over once I find it. Okay. I need to have all this stuff ramped up. Uh, when I bring this up. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to do this. Let me try to do this. Okay. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Um, let's see. Oh man. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that they have. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'm just trying to make sure they ain't messing up my grocery. Y'all, I apologize. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So as I was stating, let's try this again. Okay. Let's try this again. I gotta figure out which one this is. Okay.
Green thing, know what you deserve. Don't chase an egg like
Wrong dang on thing, y'all. Okay, y'all. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Anyway, while I'm trying to find this, Jasmine, you just strike me up as a scammer. I'm just gonna be honest. Now, Olivia, we know she's a scammer. Before y'all get at her and say you're gonna get on Jasmine's head, but you ain't gonna get on Olivia's. Well, girl, all of these women are scammers. Okay, scammers. And if you are broke, bald, and slow, okay.
I am going to have a preschooler this year.
I hate what she
But
doing.
so with that being said, I'm super excited with
So
partnering up
with that being said, I'm super excited, super excited. Here she go back to this super. Everything is super. Everything is with that said and super. Okay.
I am.
Okay. But that ain't the one I wanted. But it'll do for now. But I'm just making a point to say that a lot of these women get up here and they be scamming. We know that they get up here and they get to scamming. And it just goes down. It just goes down. I'm just trying to figure out, why is there always scams? Are we good? Okay. Hopefully we over. Ah, damn it. Cause I'm not a reactor. I'm saying it again. I'm not a reactor. I'm just not. I gotta start labeling these things. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let's continue. Cause I just failed miserably. Okay. I failed miserably. I failed miserably. I just can't get it right. I just can't get right. I just can't get it right. I just think a lot of times when I notice about Jasmine, she always be Jasmine is hard in a cooler brow. Okay, I got that one right. I was looking for the scamming season one. I can't find that one. Anyway, I'll label it. I'll label it. How I'm talking. I will label that. I promise you I need to find it. Okay. I don't think that's it right here. Okay. But the point is, it's just, legitimate people out here that really do need help, right? We all know these folks. We have all been around them. We probably been this way ourselves, right? We've had issues ourselves here, in life, because life happens. But I just don't believe that, and if that is the case, and if that is the case, if that is the case, if that is the case, okay, if this is the case that you can't afford things, then you can solely, definitely, for sure, do what you need to do in here in this life. You can stop. You can do this right here, okay, and you can certainly start getting you a job though. If you can't afford, you know, things, birthday gifts, it just seems like, and children really care about these things. Children really look forward to this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Honestly, if a child has on one end, they have a certain amount of alignment with their other parent. If the absent parent, or I don't know, if the secondary parent, if they're like, if they, have the children and they save money and they work really hard to go ahead and get, certain things for children. I know I worked really hard this month, to ensure, number one, that my husband worked hard on the bill paying of it. Oh, well, my husband also did work out a situation because he knows that he has two birthdays this month. I technically have three birthdays that I have to deal with this month, but my middle child, I sent him some money, cash out. He grown, he in his 30s, and then I have a stepdaughter whose birthday this month, and I also have a son birthday. So I did work on my son, okay? And I knew that I had to certainly get his birthday going, pretty decent. This is something I want to do every year. Even if he chooses not to have a party, which he don't really want a party per se. But he's had enough birthday parties for him. Now, if he at some point want to do a birthday party, we'll do that. But right now, I think he just kind of wants to go out to the game room to, go out to eat and that kind of thing, and just play games while he's out to eat, and that kind of thing. That's kind of where he at. He really care about the gifts and the money more. I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I mean? But it's still a thing of, we have all year around, y'all, to plan for our children's birthday, whatever their desires are for their birthday. Okay, just like with our birthdays, like I like to do something nice for my birthday. I like to spend time with my family. I like to get my stuff that my parents buy me. I like my dad to give me my money. I like for my biological mom to give me my money, and just different family members to celebrate me and honor me. Okay, give me my gifts, give me my gifts. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying that we all have certain expectations, right? And it's your birthday come every year, maybe not on the same day of the week, but nevertheless, it still happens around. My birthday is May the 3rd. My birthday is going to always be May the 3rd, whether I'm here or not in the physical. Okay. So when we understand that, then we understand that we try, if you don't try to get your children something, because they're in school, if they're in school and they're working hard and you love them, just one day out of a year, all you got to do is just do something good for them on their birthday. That's all. But let's continue.
Mommy, open. No, not yet.
Was there something else in there? What is
Okay,
that?
so what you can do is you tell Legendary, hold on a minute, you are dealing with Aiden. I don't think ignoring him is best either. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't always think that ignoring your child, I don't really like that. You know what I mean? Unless they just really messing up. Like if they're really little and they're like throwing tantrums or something like that. I don't know. There's a way. I think she has an issue. She always ignores them, and I don't think that resolves anything, because all it does, it makes them whine. And nobody want to hear all that. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, Jasmine. Nobody want to hear all that, baby. Nobody want to hear all that whining that this little boy is getting ready to do. Okay? Nobody want to hear that. I'm just gonna be honest. We don't want to hear the little boy whining, because that's what about to do. That's what he's about to do. He's going to whine, and we don't want to hear it. Okay? We don't want to hear it. Okay? All right? So, I think that you just don't help them by ignoring them like that. But okay, if that's what you want to do, boo, go do you. Okay, where y'all going?
A caramel dinosaur. There's something else. Hold on. I don't know why not open. Child.
And
it's telling me to do something else.
Because Legendary is there all the time with you, I would give, not that you're showing favoritism, but I would tell him to wait a minute and let me. And but not only that, but besides that, you've already into getting Aiden's stuff together. So why Aiden can't get this time? When you have multitude of children, you should give them some time though. It's just it don't hurt anything for you to give them some time. Okay? But let's continue.
I also don't know where.
Well, I get money on Christmas for the present.
I don't know. You don't need to.
You all just
do
need
it after you come back.
What about all your presents?
Ava.
Girl.
Mama, can I open this? Hey, what you doing? Get off my wall. Mom, what did I open it? Got it. I feel like we took the shit out already.
We gonna start that whining stuff. No.
Is it going in here?
That is annoying.
And look,
I'm
you
sorry,
have
y'all.
you have a tiger.
I know y'all gonna get mad.
Hi.
I'm just gonna start telling the truth.
I feel like we already unfroze all the weapons.
Whether y'all like it or not, I'm gonna tell the truth. That little boy is annoying. I'm sorry, he is. It's not because he's a cutie. He's a cutie. He's not. I think the little boy is a cutie. Okay. But he is annoying. It's not his fault he's annoying. It's Jasmine's fault, because Jasmine does the whole ignoring him. She don't check him. She don't check him. He need to be checked during these times, because he don't understand. He's so used to taking up all the attention. He's really spoiled in the sense of everything, because that's how they started off. Because y'all recall when Chris was there, he did not. And we're going to go back and look at that. Hold on, y'all. Where is that? I need to find that. Where is the channel where Chris wouldn't even let the other children touch Legendary? Now, that is crazy. She kept them away from and she withdrew herself once Chris left. But these children weren't around this little boy for about a year. I'm not exaggerating. In my estimate, that's what it looked like on camera. Every time the children would go to try to touch this little boy, Chris would shoot him away. And that's not right. That's not right, y'all. I'm sorry. But when you have a new baby, it's okay for the other children to touch the baby. It's okay. You just have to teach them to say, hey, these children, babies are precious, and you have to be soft with them. You have to be gentle. You just have to teach them about being gentle. That's all. And you can work on that now. But if you have one of them rat-tat-tat-tat children that like to smack them upside the head, then that would be one thing. But okay, to be fair, right? We have seen these children slang that dog Billy around. No, I ain't gonna. That is true, right? But I'm just saying you don't want to create animosity with the children. Now I know, I mean, to be fair, we have to say. I mean, it's not funny, but yeah, it's kind of funny. But you know, it's not funny. But I'm laughing. I can't stop laughing. I'm over here cracking up. But listen, still, you still would like to make sure, right? You would like to make sure. Yeah, I said it. Sure. You would like to make sure that the children is not slinging slaying the little baby around. You still want to teach them about being gentle. See, if you all aggressive, they gonna be all aggressive, okay? Because Jasmine be slanging these, she probably be slanging these children around, but the children have slang the dog around. I ain't gonna lie. That's not funny, but it's kind of funny. And she didn't say nothing. She don't say nothing. And that dog that been through heck and back. That dog look like an old man. That dog look like an old grandpa. I've never seen a dog that look like an old grandpa. That dog do look like an old grandpa though, y'all. I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not exaggerating. Y'all know I'm telling the truth over here now. I told y'all I was gonna start telling y'all the truth, whether y'all like it or not. Okay? Y'all can't be mad at me, okay? I'm just telling y'all what I see, okay? The dog do look like an old grandpa, okay? But let's continue, okay? When she pulled that dog up, I was like, why would she show that dog? That dog looked like an old man. I was so embarrassed for Jasmine. I said to myself, I said, Self, why is Jasmine showing this dog looking like that? Why? Why? Okay, y'all, let's continue.
And do you have a cat? Do you have a tail? I have a tattoo. Mama Aiden me has a tail. But
Jasmine, why you ignoring them? You have an issue with that. Why don't you answer that question or acknowledge them or say, hey, give me a second? You know, you could always say, hey, give me a second. Dang, you are so rude. Like every time these children, that's why they don't like you for real. They love you, but they don't like you. They don't like really being over here with you. You know what I'm saying? Only time they like being at home is when they getting gifts. But they don't really get that. It seem like they get more attention. And I hate to say this, Jasmine. It just seemed like Philip's the better parent. You know how we all have said Gerard that we look at, that we see, we feel like Gerard and Antonisha the better parent. Well, shoot, Philip and Hannah the better parents. Truth be told, in my opinion. Okay? And I could be wrong, but this is what I see. It's just weird how Jasmine doesn't really give these children shine like that. She just ignored them. Look at her. Let's go.
take off her shoes. Then I had to put the chain.
I feel like we already unfroze the weapon. I
Hey,
don't see nothing else in here.
Nicola.
Yeah,
I think we did it ourselves. But this stuff is supposed to go in here.
nice. I'm gonna give them those.
Oh. Shout out to Nicole.
Okay.
Yes, teeth.
Aiden, that's $5.
Don't. Well, I got $6.
We already pulled it out.
Mama,
Removed it. We were supposed to pour water in here too with the powder. And we didn't do it. Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Well, we already got the thing. You already got it out.
The water.
I know, but you already, let me see the thing, the dude.
Mom, do you like those splits?
What?
Do you like the splits? Yeah, amen. Chill. Real. They do splits. Well, child. Some of them are doing it bad.
I can't. I don't know what the fuck I mean.
I think yeah. Mama,
I'm just trying to make sure that all
cut
the.
it.
Hold on, I already cut it on.
Golly, Jasmine. Oh,
No,
this is
this
the
part's
most
gotta come out.
boringest
Hold on.
live. Jasmine. Oh my God. This is one of the most boring. This is one of the most boringest lives you have ever had in your life. And believe me, you are very boring. See, you have no substance. Like nobody, like even friendship wise. What, Jasmine? Okay, Jasmine. Let's do a friendship test. Like, okay, Jasmine. Let's do a reenactment. How did you meet Chris? I mean, the real truth. What did you say to him? What was your conversation like? Like, what was your conversation like with Philip? When you meet new people, what is your conversation like? I'm not talking about YouTube conversation, but your real conversation. What is that like? What is that like? Girl, you get ready to get sped up, and I'm getting ready to go move on to the next mommy. Would y'all like to move on to the next mommy? Let me know, please, because I'm ready to.
Hold on. There is.
One, two, three.
You at least have 2 batteries.
I know I do this. Yes, we do have batteries, but we don't want to lose it. Because I need to lose some for my dogs.
Oh.
This is I can't see it. You don't need to see.
So is it gonna come out now?
1, 2, 3.
How does this work? It's not coming out. This thing supposed to come out too.
It's kind of doing up.
Okay, so that looks like a He-Man fortress. Y'all ever had that He-Man fortress? This is some mess, Jasmine. You could have you should have, the angel them got you this, girl. That's how I know you didn't buy this toy, because you wouldn't have bought this, because this is complicated. It seems like it's too complicated for you to figure out. Okay, can we segue into something else? Because, like, I don't think she's going to talk about anything else. Let's see. Let me speed it up. Okay, let's see where she at. Okay. Yeah, pretty much this is what it looks like. Okay. This is something she's not going to talk about. Okay, let's move on to the next mommy, y'all. I can't with her. Now, we could do some old school Jasmine if y'all like to, but I would like to go to Teller XO's page real quick, because I think that she has some really interesting things that we could talk about over here. Okay, y'all? Y'all ready? Because Jasmine will put a preacher, she would put somebody to sleep. We're gonna do some old Jasmine. We're gonna look at some things now. That stuff with Chris, man, Chris, that stuff not keeping them children away from them other children. That we need to talk about that. That's something that we should talk about. Okay, give me a second here. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, so we're gonna do this. Okay, let's go and look at Tella did some good videos. She gave me permission now. We're gonna watch some of these. Let's pull this up. All right, y'all. Hey, Teller. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. Give shit Teller. Oh, special shout out to Teller too. Okay. All right. Let's just do this. Y'all ready? All right. Let's start from Olivia. Let's start from the humble beginnings of Olivia. Spoil, dirty, disgusting Mabel.
Girl, sometimes in life you just have to laugh because life is too damn much. Like, fuck it. For real. For real. Who cares? Who cares? I'm gonna make my child support payment, my first child support payment. everybody in the courtroom right now. It's gonna be his fat ass, his lawyer, me, the lady, the attorney general lady, and the judge.
You know what? I think you gotta be psychotic. Like, for real. Like, who got time to sit in jail though? I'm being honest. Who got time to sit in jail? Like, who is giving you advice? Who is offering you advice? You can't be this slow. Like, you cannot be this slow. You cannot be this here slow. You cannot. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, that ain't what I want. Y'all know what time it is, though. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Let's get this time going. Y'all know what time it is, okay? Y'all know what time it is, all right? Y'all know what time it is. Hold on, let me get it out. It's taking me some time to get the time. Oh my God. Do I have it up here? Oh man, I don't know if I got it. Wait, let me see. If I don't got it, I have to pull it out. Okay, give me a second here. I could have sworn I got it up here. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Y'all know what time it is. Here it is.
Three, the court finds you in contempt for failing to pay child support. Your Honor, please. You are remanded to county jail for 30 days. Pay the arrears and we can revisit. Three, the court finds you in contempt for
Olivia,
failing to pay
y'all.
child support.
But the girl cute though, so we know that ain't Olivia. But the energy of it, that's the song that I wrote. It's talking about child support. It's called child support. So y'all, when it come out, when it officially comes out, y'all will know what it is. But yeah, I definitely, I don't understand who's advising her. Who's giving this chick advice? Because there's no way that somebody is giving her advice. This can't be advice. This is not insane. This is insanity, okay? This is insanity that you don't have sense enough to not understand that you have to pay child support. Or guess what? If you don't pay it, you go to jail. Okay? If you are not the full-time parent, and it's past Gerard. It's not even about Gerard at this point in time. It's about you not handling your business. But of course, it's gonna be blamed on Gerard. Of course, it's Gerard's fault. It's Gerard's fault and fat and this and that. You ain't skinny either, baby. It ain't just because of no alleged pregnancy, as you would say. Sometimes I think you just want to eat because you have an eating addiction. I think you have a addictive behavior. That's what I believe that you have. I believe that you have addictive behavior. I believe that. I'm just going to be all the way clear and honest when I say that. Okay? Because every time, you stuff in your face with something, you have a fetish with putting things in your mouth. You have a oral fixation, it seems like. You know, it seems like that's what's going on with you. I have no idea what that is about. You are nuts. Like, nobody spends their time in doing the things that you do, like worried about no child support. I would just pay it. Even if you didn't like Gerard, I would just pay it because I wouldn't want to go to jail. I wouldn't have time. Who has time to sit up in somebody's jail? This the most dumb. This is like the by far the most dumbest thing. One of the most dumbest things that I've seen you did. And trust me when I tell you, you've done a lot of dumb stuff on here. I assure you. Okay. But this by far is one of the most dumbest things that you have done with your life. That's how I know that you don't care about your life. You couldn't possibly. Hold on one second, y'all. Let's segue into something real quick. We're gonna continue to watch her, but I do have a short break here. Give me a second here, okay? Let's do this real quick, y'all. We ready to do a quick enlightenment of who Olivia is. We're definitely going to do a quick little enlightenment about who she is. Now, for those that know this, okay? Sing along if you know the song. Okay? Broke, bald, and slow. Okay? That's exactly what it is. Broke, bald, and slow. Like you could not possibly have any sense. None. 2 weeks later, who thinks this is funny? Are you high?
God, I wish you guys could be in there. I wish we could record it, bitch. Oh my God. He's all fidgety over there in the corner. His lawyer's fucking trying to stare a hole in me. And the judge is just like shaking his head. Oh my God. This shit finna be a movie. This shit finna be funny. This shit's gonna be funny. I really wish I could record for y'all. Like for real, for real.
How is it funny that you gotta sit in jail? Your mama had to take time out of her crack schedule, alleged. I'm just playing. I don't know. But your mama gotta take time out her schedule from her husband. I guess you say she married. I don't know. She gotta take time out her schedule to come down and take her your brats because they mama ain't got sense enough to handle her business on the terms of her children not seeing it. What you think it's gonna do with your children not seeing you for a long period of time? Are you dumb? Seriously, you are really dumb. And see, Stella, you gotta stand up. Are you advising this girl? You're slow too.
Like last time. Oh my God, it's so funny. Because the judge be asking me questions like, he'd be asking me the same questions, and I'd just be like, Your Honor, I have no money. He's like, You have no money. I have no money, sir. He's like, and then my ex is standing there shaking his head, whispering shit to his lawyer. Oh my God, it is so funny. It is so motherfucking funny. Well, look, at least it's gonna get a payment, okay? Shit, you could get the payments that I'm able to give you, or you can put me in jail and get no payments. It's totally up to you, baby. Let me know. Shit, you want a couple dollars or you want no dollars? I would take the couple dollars since you need it so damn bad. Shit, but you know.
Okay, so it's not him needing it badly, as you put it. Your children have to be supported. Even let's be honest, Olivia. While your children are there, you're not taking care of them. Let's be honest. You're not doing anything for those children. All you're doing is you want some bars? You want some bars? They're not getting full meals. They're not getting any clothes. The clothes that they have is clothes that they have on their back that Gerard and Tanisha bought. Not you. That stuff that you buy is used, no good. It's not even a cute used. It's not even slightly worn. It's worn out. You do not care. You get their stuff from the pits of the bottom of the stuff that right before they get ready to throw it out. You're paying 25 cents for some of those clothes, or 1 cent, or 11 cents. You know the audacity of you thinking that this is cute. Your mom's dumb. You're Stella, me and you are around the same age. You have failed. You failed. You failed as a parent. Do you hear me? You failed as a parent. Seriously.
Jail doesn't sound too bad though. You know, just
Jail? Jail doesn't sound too bad. Are you serious, Olivia? You had the money triple, quadruple, a million times over, but yet you refuse to pay because you're trying to be spiteful. You're not hurting anybody but yourself and those children. That's who you hurting, but we know you don't care about those children. That's obviously. But Dan, could you at least care about your mama having to keep these children? Could you at least care about that? Your mama, Stella, you stupid. You have failed.
Away. I'm just gonna sleep most of the time. I'm just gonna sleep. Hey, in commissary, can you buy whatever you want? No, because I can't get fatter. I'm gonna be pregnant. I knew a girl who went in there, and she was in there, I think, for 3-4 months. Girl, she came out, she had so many homegirls talk about they were braiding her hair, they were kicking it. It was like a big sleepover, like slumber party. The only thing I care about is
Olivia, jail is not a sleepover. You big dummy. That's how I know you broke, bald, and slow.
shooting in front of business. 60K. Girl, where? What 60K? Bitch, when you find 60K, let me know, okay? Oh, honey. Shit, let me know when you find that 60K. The worst part is the bed. Y'all been to jail? Oh my God, how scary. The bed, do you get a blanket? It's cold. Can you bring your own blanket? Can I order like a mattress topper in commissary? Do they?
Olivia, this is not Club Med. What are you talking about? Can you order a blanket? This is how I know you are dumb. You are really dumb. You talk about Jasmine being dumb. You're dumber than Jasmine. I did not think it's possible. I did not know she was dumber. I didn't know she was dumber than Jasmine. I didn't think it was possible that her being dumb is Jasmine. But she has proven to us she is actually, in fact, dumber than Jasmine. Who gets the dunce award? This fool.
Have that there? Bitch, no. I thought as long as you had the funds, you could buy whatever you want up in that bitch. I thought you were like Don Julio up in that bitch, no? Oh, girl, you haven't even been. You talk about the beds.
First of all, Olivia, we know that you don't get along with people, right? Jail is probably one of those places where it's kind of hard for you to get away from people. Okay, let's be clear about that. Number two, it's not like, when you're online where you can get away from people. It's not like that at all, right? You do have to kind of be in their face. You know what I mean? You got to be in people's face and space, and it's kind of hard to get away from them. Okay, because you might be assigned to somebody in your cellie. They call them your cellie, your cellmate may be funky or something like that. Olivia, do you understand? It depends on what kind of jail that you go to. You're gonna have to, it ain't no you talking about that roommate and stuff. It ain't who you gonna talk to, you're gonna write. You know what I mean? You're gonna write and talk about them. Olivia, you wasted time. You wasted so much of your life trying to prove a point. And at some point in time, you are losing. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Olivia is losing. You don't see that you're losing at life, dear. You're losing at life. At every step of the way.
Oh, no, girl.
All because you're mad at Gerard. This is all boils down because you're mad at Gerard because Gerard dumped you. Because Gerard may have, some of y'all don't want to be honest. That's another thing. Y'all be trying to fight me over Gerard. Like, I don't want Gerard. Like, that's him and Antonisha, baby. That's her man. That ain't y'all man. Y'all be straight up trying to fight me. Gerard didn't do that. I be like, really? Y'all are really tripping with me about Gerard. It's funny. I know I keep laughing. I keep bringing it up because it's funny. I keep laughing at it because I'll be laughing at y'all. I will be honest. It's just weird. It's weird. I ain't gonna front. It's kind of weird. A little weird. But I'm just saying, this is all because Gerard didn't want to come back home to you. Girl, you are broken goods. You are tired goods. Nobody want used ran through goods. That's who you are. Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody. Not one soul wants to deal with somebody that merry-go-round and around. You're a merry-go-round. Girl, you're worse than merry-go-round. Okay? And Keith Sweat was nice about it. That ain't what he wanted to say. But you are a has-been. Has been around everybody. Here we go. Look at this. This mess right here. Girl. And then you just... girl. Crazy. If crazy was a human being, that is you. So you would rather... Let's get this straight. So you would rather go to jail. Let's just hear me out. So you would rather go to jail than sit out here, spend some time with your children. Why you didn't want to buy Christmas gifts? Is that what it was? You didn't want to buy a Christmas gift for your children, and you was dead set because you couldn't afford to buy Christmas gifts. So you would rather sit in jail than to just pay your child support. This is not even a cause. You're not even fighting for a cause. I could see if it was a cause of something else. You don't have a cause. You wouldn't know what a cause was. I've fought for causes, okay? I've fought for causes. I've just never seen anybody around just to save face. Sometimes when you're wrong, you're just wrong. This is how I know you're immature, that you can't even admit when you were wrong. You just can't admit it. You lost time with your children to sit up in somebody's jail. You understand that. How does that work? Let's continue. And then you see, see, I told you she always got to have something in her mouth.
I can get a passport. I got a license. The only way they could do that, like suspend my license and do all the extra shit, is if I wasn't complying. Like if I didn't go to court and they put a...
You apparently don't know the law. You don't know the law. Please stop giving people unsolicited advice because you don't know what you're talking about. You really do not know what you're talking about. Seriously. I've never met anybody that sit on here and try to give advice. Y'all better stop listening to Olivia. Y'all better stop listening to Olivia. Whoever this is asking her these questions, stop asking. First of all, don't give her no advice. Don't listen to none of her advice because she's insane. She's insane. This is insanity at its finest. You are insane. Insane. I'm telling you, you're insane.
Warrant out and shit for me. And I'd be on America's Most Wanted and shit for child support.
Yeah, girl, they do. They will put you in the newspaper if they can't get a hold of you. If it's a problem, girl, your butt will be in that newspaper so fast. It's embarrassing. You're not embarrassed of that. So does anything embarrass you? You gotta be embarrassed. You have to understand embarrassment. You don't know what embarrassment is, Olivia. For real. I'm just asking a simple question. Cause it's weird how you do not know when you or when you are just slow. This is just slow. Slow. Slow, slow.
That's when they can like cancel shit. That's when they can like cancel my license. I can't get a thing.
They can do it now. They can do it now. You can easily get your stuff canceled right now. And then what you gonna do? Because if you get pulled over, you're gonna be just like Jasmine was while you were sitting over there laughing. You're gonna be just like how Jasmine was when you were sitting over there laughing at her being in jail. Okay? Now you the biggest loser. You are really a big loser.
I can get everything right now. He got his license and passport taken away. Girl, where was that? But you must have pushed for that, and he must have not been complying at all.
Or you always smacking. And no, they don't have to push for that. The courts don't, I mean the person, the individual do not have to push for that. Guess who pushes for that? The judge, the prosecutor. The more along the lines of the prosecutor will push for that. Okay?
He said it's not fun. The longest you stayed was a week. What are you doing there? Like, what do you do in there?
You stupid. What are you doing there?
What do you do in jail?
Why do you want to find out? Why? Why would you want to find out?
That's so stupid, doing all that extra shit for child support. It's extremely stupid because in the long grand scheme of things, they're paying more money. You're paying more money. You're making taxpayers pay for a room and board for me.
Well, guess what? It's in the tax budget apparently. Listen, no, it's not really about the taxpayers. If you pay your child support, then you wouldn't have to deal with this. Just pay it. Just pay it. It just doesn't make sense. You are that slow that you're like, well, I'm not gonna give him my money. He's not getting any of my money. Girl, those are your children. Why wouldn't you want to take care of your children? Even whether child support is stupid or not. It wasn't stupid when you was receiving it, was it? Was it stupid when you was getting it? It's only stupid that he gets it because he has custody. So you think that he should just take the custody and just go on with your children and you don't have to deal with none the wiser. Is that what that is? That's weird. That is so weird to me. That somebody in an adult would be more upset about paying somebody child support, paying for their children. You know what I mean? And you will allow yourself to get that behind in your child support. That is so dumb. Why would you do that? Why would you allow yourself to get so down in your child support? Seriously. I'm asking a real question. Why? Why does that make how does that make sense? How you doing? The return of Olivia Pope. Hey girl, hey. Hey. Okay. Shout out to you too. This is slow.
For what? I'm gonna get out and still not pay your ass.
Okay, you gonna go back?
You're gonna get the same shit. So
And you gonna go back?
It's backwards. The system is backwards and it's stupid.
And your children gonna end up going to foster care because somebody's gonna keep keeping them. How about that? But you don't care because you don't like them anyway. Especially AJ.
Playing cards or watch TV. That's bullshit. And then if I go to jail, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like on his end. I mean, obviously he's doing it because the lady is pushing him to do it. And because I told all his secrets.
Listen.
And he's trying to get me good.
Listen.
But it's like, you're not going to get zero help for the kids.
Olivia, it's not. Why do you think everything evolves around? And evolves around his wife. Why? What does she got to do with anything? Why do you keep bringing her up? What does she got to do with anything? She ain't got nothing to do with you paying your child support. That's the problem. That's how I know you're not over Gerard. Gerard, that would be the last thing on my mind is worried about what his wife pushing this or his wife pushing that. What dang on difference does it make? Pay the child support. Pay it. Simple. It's so simple. You make everything in your life hard. This is why you have the miserable existence that you have, because you refuse to handle your business. This is your child support. Pay it. But you're going to sit in jail, and if you ain't going to pay it when you get out, that's going to be on you. That's going to be on you that you're not going to do it. That's going to be on you. Girl, well, keep on, girl. Listen. I'm just not into telling a grown person what they need to do. Nobody understands that more than anybody, more than I do. I'm not into telling the grown people what they need to do with their life. You are grown, so you do whatever you feel you deem necessary. If you don't want to pay your child support, baby, that's on you. But you know what? You're gonna mess around and lose those custody of those other children too, because I wouldn't keep doing that. If I was your mama's slow too. Your mama is a slow one too, because no way that I would be waiting on you to figure it out. No way. No way. It makes no sense. No sense that you, Stella, that you have to keep coming down. You should have you failed this girl. You, your mom, her dad, all of you all are losers. Y'all failed this stupid girl. Y'all failed her. Y'all failed her. Period. You all failed her. That's what y'all did. Let's go.
You're taking me out of their life.
But you taking yourself out of their life. Hello? You have taken them out of your life. You have done that. You have done that. That's not on Gerard. That's not even on the courts. That's on you. Because you chose to not put a dime, a cent, 2 quarters, rubbing alcohol, or anything down on your child support payments. It's not about Gerard. It's about your children. It's about following the law. She finally went to jail. That's because she wanna be where she wanna be. Okay. I just wanted to say hello, and I'm saying hello back. How you doing, Latoy? Okay. That is crazy. Okay, how you doing, Royal? How you doing? This is Whack. It's Whack Arnolds. How you doing, Royal? You have another name?
And then you're not going to get no money at all.
Okay, well, if he don't get no money, he been taking care of them, but you're going to have to explain it to your children. You got to look your children in their face and say why you're such a loser. Well, Mommy, why come you didn't pay the child support? You knew you're supposed to pay it, Mommy. Why didn't you pay it, Mommy? You know you owe Daddy. Daddy paid child support when you had us. Mommy, why you ain't paid child support? We just wanted to be around you, Mommy. You're not hurting Gerard. You only hurting yourself and those children. You're not hurting him. I would not care. And if I was in charge of you being sent to jail, which he's not, for the record, Gerard is not in charge of you going to jail or not. It's only the lawyers. I mean, it's the prosecuting attorney, to be honest, and the judge. It's up to them. Okay. And so if I were you, which thank God I'm not, I would focus on paying the child support. But you're gonna be in jail. You're gonna be in the system. You talking about get a job. I guess you don't care about getting a job, at no point. But eventually you're gonna, because your career here on YouTube is not gonna be popping like that. I'm telling you, your social media, they could easily order you not to be on social media. You know that, Olivia. They could easily say, well, you can't be on social media for a whole year. You know that, right? If I were Gerard, I would do that just to see how you move. Let's see how you take care of yourself without social media. People have done that. Judges have ordered people to get off of social media for a whole year or more.
And then you're not gonna be able to stalk anybody because I'm gonna be in jail. That's why his ass.
Who is stalking you? You are really delusional. Gerard, you picked a good one, baby. You tripped. Gerard, you picked this, baby. You picked this woman. You picked this woman. You picked her. You know how to pick her, baby. Because, man, I would not be dealing with this nutso. Miss Nutso. This girl is nuts. You hear me? Nuts. Nutso. Okay? Nutso. Okay? Nuts. This girl is not going to pay her child support. She ain't. She spends money on herself and it comes to the app looking different. Exactly. Baby, he chose this chick. This is nuts to me.
That's why his ass is trying to help me now, because it's like sinking in. He's like, fuck, if Olivia's in jail, how am I gonna go stalk her?
You gotta be absolutely delusional. You have to be really delusional. At this point in time, I don't believe he's stalking her. Now, do I believe that he did mess with her on his wife at some point? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm sorry, I do. But do I believe all this other extra stuff she's saying? Nope.
I don't know. It doesn't even matter. I don't give a fuck.
Obviously.
That's her revenge, baby.
Well, if it is her revenge, it's a great one. It's a sweet one. It's a sweet one. Okay?
I have the one in... It don't seem like no fucking revenge to me. That seems like more work and more trouble. More work and more trouble, honey. But let him fuck around and find out. And then watch when the kids find out what he did to me. Whew. He is stacking up that karma, baby. But anyway, that's not about...
I'm already sure that the children, and he didn't do it to you, you did to yourself. I'm sure, I kind of get the inclination. This is just my thing. I think that the children already know that you're in jail because you did not pay the child support that you were supposed to pay. Okay? And I am almost certain that Gerard can prove that you chose to be in jail. If it come down to it. If it came down to it, your children will know that you're in jail because you refuse to take care of them. You don't take care of them when they're there. She needed a wake-up call. She thought she was untouchable for jail time. Okay? Exactly, Royal. Exactly. Let's go.
This is about me. But we'll see, y'all. I'm not really worried. Honestly, I don't really care. People are so sweet on TikTok. Oh, she's so pretty. The car out there that's not in my name, I can't put a lien on shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Olivia. You are not cute. I don't know why you are so obsessed. I don't believe that Gerard was stalking her. I don't either, Latoy. I don't either. She probably crying in jail. I know she crying. You did doggone right. Gerard, I don't believe Gerard was stalking her either. I don't believe that. I think that's a bold-faced lie, girl. Now, he probably, kicked it with her a little bit on his break. Maybe once or twice, or, or whatever. Maybe him and his wife was on a break or something. That's what I believe. I believe him and his wife was on a break. I do believe that. They broke up for whatever reason. He probably was tripping, whatever. And she left. And I think he went over there with old girl. I think he did do it maybe once or twice or something. Or maybe, you know what I mean? I know that. And I don't think it was because he loved Olivia. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't believe that. And I don't believe he stalked her. Now, did she stalk him? Do I believe she stalked him? Yes, I do. You agree too? Yeah, but I don't believe I don't believe she got any proof that he was over there. I don't think she got any proof though. I think the little proof that she came up here with was crappy, okay? The next thing is that, girl, I'm just gonna show you, without makeup, you are hideous. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You really need as much makeup as you possibly can. You don't look like Jasmine, but you're not cute. Chrissy looks way better than you, with or without makeup. I'm gonna be honest. The very person that you try to clown, Chrissy and Ming look way better than you without makeup. This is what you look like. This is what you look like, okay? You look like that. That's how you look without makeup. Look, and then you got tattoos on your face, girl. Ugh. This is what you look like. You look like an old white man. You look like an old white man, girl. You look like this mafia boss. That's who you look like. You look like Paul, what's his name? From Goodfellas. Girl, you look like him. This is who you look like, Olivia. Ugh. Ick. Olivia, this is who you look like. Okay? Well, let's continue.
That's not in my name. Put a boot on it. If they're gonna put a boot on somebody else's car, I like to see them try. I like to see them try. I'm tired. Unfortunately, for them, child support has to do with me and me only. They can't fuck with nobody else. That sucks for them. Anyway, what did somebody say about taxes? Yeah, my mom or my sister will take the kids. Probably my sister.
Your sister is really slow. Your sister is really slow. I'm serious. Your mom and your sister are slow. No way that I would jeopardize my life. And I hope your sister's husband checks her. I hope he tells her, like, look, we're not doing this. This is her responsibility. Your son is a bad influence on other children. I hope your sister checks you. I hope your sister checks. I hope your older sister's husband checks her and goes off on you and snaps and curses your mama out and her husband. I hope her husband curses her out too for being stupid, for keeping your children. I wouldn't do it. Because this is something that you could have prevented. But because you don't want to pay child support. You dumb. You are dumb. You are really dumb. All of y'all are dumb.
They'll love it at Auntie's house. I don't see anything about taxes. You said Texas. In my mama's name. Who said anything about my mama's name? Girl, I got a sister. I got a lot of people. And they can and will take your taxes for back. What taxes? Girl, I don't get no taxes. Where? I haven't filed taxes in a long time. Well, something I haven't filed, but I don't even get nothing back for taxes. I don't even work. What taxes, Anna or Ann? That's what I said. Good luck. Let me know when you find that 60K. Cause shit, I'm still looking for it. You know what the state should do? The state should.
You know what the state should do, Olivia? The state should just make you work. They should take your social medias all away, all your social media access, take your internet, not allow you to have the internet, take everything away from you, and just strip you down. And I hate saying that. I hate saying that because I'm not on the government side. But dang, Olivia, you make it so hard for me to not be on the government side on this. You make it so difficult because just like Jasmine got arrested. And not that we were cheering. I wasn't cheering for Jasmine getting arrested, by the way, y'all. Well, y'all, now do I know she threatened her? Of course she threatened her. And of course, it was weird. It was kind of borderline scary. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But she did all of that and didn't do nothing. That was dumb on Jasmine's end. That's what I must say. I think that was more so just dumb on Jasmine's end that she didn't do anything. Either she should have shut up or show and prove. That's all. And not that I wanted her to do anything, for the record, right? I didn't want her to do anything to this girl. But I'm not saying, because I don't advocate for violence, but I'm not saying I don't understand. I'm not saying that I don't advocate for it. I'm just saying that I understand. Because she said some stuff, but you know, people, just because people say stuff don't mean that you have to put your hands on them. But wow, she make it hard though, don't she? She make it hard, don't she, y'all? But no, I'm just being silly, you know. But still, let me see my groceries outside. Hold on, y'all. I gotta walk these bold legs, y'all. Oh, my legs are sore, and my house is crazy. I'm just trying to. Oh Lord, here it is. Hold on, y'all. Let's let her talk.
To pay for me to go to school. My choice. They should give me some options like nursing. Give me some good options, some entertaining stuff. They should pay for me to go to school and then, you know, wait until I get in my career. And then just, there you go. Then you go get your money.
What country you in?
All this extra shit trying to put me in jail and put a lien on my car and what else you say? The taxes and what else you say? The boot and my license and my passport.
Girl, you are not in. You are not in Cuba. You are not in Cuba. Like, where do you think you at, girl? They should just give me an education. Like, are you serious? Are you okay? Girl, you ain't in no socialist country. Girl, you are in capitalist world, baby. You're not gonna get anything. You ain't gonna give you anything. You know, you didn't even vote for the right person to get you in it, to even get close to this. Are you dumb? You are really dumb. That's how I know you're not politically educated. This is why people get angry when you start talking about. Nobody cares about you talking about Trump, right? Nobody's really upset with that. What people's angry at is that you're not educated on the subject and you're not educated enough to have that conversation. Nobody. People have a right to like or vote for whatever candidate they want to, but you're not educated enough to even have this kind of conversation because you don't understand what Trump stands for. You're just listening to your dumb mom. You're listening to your stupid racist mama, and she tells you what to think. And she's dumb herself. She's a racist piece of crap. Is what your mom is. And I said it. So, you know, you listen to her, she clearly don't know what she's talking about. Clearly does not know what she's talking about. Your mom has no idea. No idea. And she tells you these things, and everything that you want is not what this current administration stands for at all. Girl, they just closed down Job Corps and a lot of programs. What are you talking about? Are you slow or are you dumb? And even with Job Corps, number one, you aged out with your dumb self. You should have did that a long time ago when your Gerard was together. First of all, you don't even have good bedside manner to be a nurse. You're real evil. You probably will be a Dr. Kevorkian or something. You probably be unaliving your patients. You probably would if they was aesthetically pleasing. How you gonna be a nurse? You don't even love yourself. You don't even take your children. You don't even take your children to the doctor when they're sick. The state has to make you take your children to the doctor, or your mom has to finally call you and tell you to take your children to the doctor. Are you dumb? Seriously. You just say anything out that pie hole of yours. You would say anything, just to say anything. Give you. Well, give you? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Nobody. You're a nobody. Nobody cares, which is why you're in jail. Your family don't even care enough about you, but to pay, not even pay your child support because they don't care. They just think that you know why they took your children, because they think your children are better off with them because you're a horrible mom. That is the reality. Have you ever thought about that? And they don't want to hurt your feelings because they feel like you're trying to do something to yourself. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that they thought that you were a bad mom and they didn't really want you around your children? They just don't want to tell you because they don't want to hurt your feelings. Have you ever thought about that? Huh? Oh my God. This girl, you can't do nothing but laugh at this idiot. She's a freaking idiot. She has no brain cells left in that bony head of that fat head of hers. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, dummy. Let's go.
That's stupid. You're slowing down the process of getting your money.
You're dumb. You slow and dumb for trying to fight against a person. This man is taking care of your children, regardless to whether you can't have them or not. He is the one taking care of your children. He is. Okay? You're not doing it. And irregardless of whether you like Antonisha or not, and you don't have to like her, right? You don't have to say thank you. You don't have to do any of those things. Okay? Gerard should, but you don't have to. We get it, right? But what I'm saying is, you can't say anything above like, hey, guys, I really, you don't have to be nice to Gerard. I'm not even saying that. Nobody asked you to be nice to Gerard. You don't have to be Gerard's best friend. But for crying out loud, Olivia, come on now. We don't want to hear about Gerard no more. You in jail because you want to be in jail. Because you in jail because you ain't taking care of your business. That's why you in jail. This is why you're in jail, because you did not take care of your business. Because you did not handle your business with your children. You did not pay your child support. Normal people, and I mean normal, or people who have some type of sense, pay their child support, especially if they have it. And you had it. You had the money to pay your child support. I don't know why you playing these games. And that's why they locked you up, because they knew you was lying. They know you got money. They see your stupid self on social media. Ain't nobody sitting on social media for free. Everybody hear you saying that. You don't think that they send all them clips of the prosecuting attorney not watching you, and then they send the clips about you saying that you made over $22,000 or whatever the heck you said you made? You are dumb. For real. For real. Okay? For real. You are really dumb to keep saying that. Okay?
The fuck? Work with me, not against me, stupid ass. That's what I be trying to tell him. You need to work with me, honey. If you trying to, but he don't give a fuck. It's not about the money, you guys. This man gives 2 fucks about money. It's about controlling me. That's what it's about. Good luck.
No, it's about you not taking care of your children. It's about you not paying your child support. It's about you not making any efforts. They not playing with you. The government is not playing with you. The prosecuting attorney is not playing with you. You're going to end up really serving some big time if you don't submit. You have to submit your will. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with you. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, your children are going to move on with their life. They're not going to be sitting around worried about your dumb self in jail. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because you're so mean and evil toward them. They're not going to be worried about your dumb self sitting in that jail. They're not. They're going to move on with their life. They're going to move on with the toys that they get, the clothes that they get, the experience that they get in life, the places that their parents, their other real parents take them to. Their stepmom and their father, they're going to be worried about that. They only worry about you when they're in your face. That's the only time. They care about you and they love you. But dang, it's not that much loving in the world. If you're not handling your business, you ain't handling your business. That's going to be on you. That's something that you got to deal with. Dang, it feel nice to have some kind of... I already had food in my refrigerator, but I had to get more. I had to get additives. All I had was broccoli and zucchini. Can y'all imagine just having that? Like a lot of broccoli and a lot of zucchini. Like, I mean, really a lot. I'm not even kidding. It was ridiculous. I had to get something until Friday. And I mean, like, I got the rest of the vegetable group. I mean, like a whole thing of broccoli. It's taking up the whole freezer. I had to squeeze the other stuff in there. And spinach. Got a lot of broccoli and spinach. You know how I be telling Jasmine she need to eat her vegetables and stuff? A lot of greeny vegetables. You know why? Because I eat a lot myself. We eat a lot. So, I don't know. I don't know what y'all want from me. I have no clue. But I'm just making a point. This heifer is dumb. This is a dumb A heifer. Because anybody with decency or common sense, even if you didn't like your ex, which a lot of us don't, let's not act like we don't like our exes, okay? Nobody cares about you not liking your ex, right? She don't have to like Gerard. She don't have to be his friend. She ain't gotta have nothing to do with Gerard ever in life, right? She don't have to be nice to Gerard. She don't have to kiss Gerard's butt. I'm not even like that. I'm not on no thing where she need to be nice to Gerard. She don't have to be nice to Gerard. She can treat him like a scum, right? As long as you pay your child support and you cordial and you do what you're supposed to do by your children, that's all you gotta do, to be honest, right? Get your children at scheduled times. Go pick them up when they ask to be picked up. Go to their games at least once a month. You don't even have to go the whole time. Just go once a month. All you gotta do is go to your children's games once a month. That will satisfy. I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. You don't have to go. You sure once a month. You don't have to sit by his ex. You don't have to meet his woman. You don't have to sit by him. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have anything to say to them. You don't have to even speak to Gerard. You don't. You don't, but you scary. You scared they're gonna whoop you, gonna jump, beat your butt. That's what it is. You play big and bad on her, but in reality, you are a scaredy cat. You are. Okay? And I don't think you have to be hard. I just think you should just show up for your children because those are your children. And you have to, I keep saying this, you have to love your children. Not that she's gonna have any decencies. None of the stuff I'm saying is gonna, you know, wake her up, okay? Let's be clear about that. None of the stuff that I said on here is gonna wake her up. We don't care. We just talking to maybe her followers or maybe somebody that is in her position and that's stupid like her. I'm talking to y'all. And I'm talking to up in here. We having a conversation. We already know how stupid she is, y'all. So we're not gonna try to get her to do right. Because she ain't gonna do right. You know what I mean? That's just, it ain't in her blood to do right. It ain't in her blood to do the right thing at all. At all. It just isn't. You know what I mean? It ain't in her blood to do anything that makes sense. And that's another thing. So we just gonna talk about it. We know she's not gonna do right. But, you know, at the end of the day, and I don't care whether or not she does right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in the business of trying to convince a hoe to do right, to do what they supposed to do. That ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? Unless the bitch paying me. And even then, even if it's somebody paying me, I'm gonna tell you what it is, and you gonna listen to me or you ain't. I got clients like that now. They don't listen, and they find out the hard way. Y'all. And I don't even shake my head. I used to get so, you know, invested. Now I don't, because I really care about my clients, but I can't care about my clients no more than they care about themselves. You understand what I'm saying? You can't care about people more than they care about themselves. If they don't give a damn about themselves, if they want to keep spiraling their dumb asses out of control, then it's nothing you can do about it, right? It's nothing you can do about it. But watch. Okay? You can't keep trying to tell people to do right. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't got it. They ain't got it, baby. They ain't got it. Okay? All right, let's go.
Evil don't win.
Exactly, which is why you're in jail. Which is why you're not winning. You may think you're winning. A lot of times you really, in your psychotic mind, you really think you're winning. You're not winning, Olivia. You have always taken L's. You have taken more L's than you have anything else in this life. I'm not even being funny. You have taken way more L's humanly possible. And it makes no flipping sense. None. Makes no sense. None. Whatsoever. None. You make no sense. None of the stuff that you're doing makes any damn sense. It don't make no sense. You're not getting anywhere in life. But you like it, we love it over here, baby. We love it for you. If you want to live this type of life, baby, we love it for you. You want to keep on making a fool out of yourself and not seeing your children and being a decent human being or a mother, we love it for you. We want you to continue on and not progress, baby. We like that for you. Because we don't like you anyway. We don't care what you do. But, you know, if you want to keep living this life and being this way, then, baby, go right ahead. Congratulations, okay? Congratulations. It's just sad. It's sad and unfortunate that people follow you and really believe in you. And they are just as nuts as you are. They are nuts. These people that follow you are stupid. I'm not even being funny. They are stupid. Stupid is what stupid does. Because no way. First of all, I'm not following another woman. Let's be clear about that. I have my own spiritual pathway. Now, we can be cool. You know, you meet a couple of like-minded people or somewhat y'all agree with some points. But I still have my own way, right? I still have my own way that I do things. I still like and whatever. I like who I am as a person. Whatever I don't like about me, I try to change. You know what I mean? But dang. So let's continue. That's my coffee, y'all. If y'all was wondering, I'm making coffee. I'm making dinner and grocery paid. I washed some stuff off.
Oh, I gotta tell my lawyer I'm pregnant. Oh shit, I have to call my lawyer. What's today? I'll call him tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow.
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next to your business?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of business things this morning.
You're still a senior? What?
Why do you moan so much?
Comprende? I mean, yeah. I almost forgot. May I see the kittens? If they come over, they're playing right now. Look.
You and pets don't do well. You and pets don't do well. You ain't doing nothing but punishing your mama. Your mama is dumb. Stella, you are so stupid. For real. I didn't think you was this stupid. Why don't you advise? No, let me not tell you what to do. We watch this. We're gonna watch it. We're going to watch this shiggity show, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna Stella continue. Great mother.
The 60K will never go away. Girl, oh well, then it's just gonna be there. Y'all care more than I do. I promise you that.
Yeah.
That 60K don't do nothing to me. Stack it up to 100K, stack it up to 200K, stack it up to 500K. It's just gonna be right there, sitting there. I don't even talk about it. I don't see it. I don't hear about it. Other than with you bitches. You bitches bring it up. I don't even.
No, you brought it up actually. You do bring it up. You do bring up your child support and stuff like that. You brought up this court thing. You brought up, you know what I'm saying? You bring it up though. But, okay. You know. But we're going to see how your jail time did. And hopefully some people that did time with you come out and tell us. Because, you know, you're going to lie. You know, you're a big liar. You're going to lie. You're going to always make it, you know, make something more less than what it is. And when you get out, we would like to hear from people that did time with you. We want to know how you dealt with it. Did you have to wash somebody's drawers? Did you have somebody's drawers on the lock? Did they carry you around? Did you have to hold people? Did you try to watch, you like, you know, did you do Scare Straight or whatever? We want to know how you did. Your mom and them should have put you on Scare Straight programs. That's what you should have been doing, like Scare Straight programs. Maybe you should have held somebody's drawers or something. Maybe some of them girls make you wash their drawers and stuff. You probably need to go to the penitentiary for a little while. Let's see how you do in the penitentiary. You know, I spot you a box of cigarettes. I spot you a little small box of cigarettes. Okay? Let's go.
Think about it. Shit, sometimes I forget it's there, bitch. It doesn't affect me in my everyday life, so. And it never will.
It will.
You know, move smarter, not harder. That's all. It's all good.
Is it?
It's okay.
It's not.
Thank God I'm a woman. Thank God.
Wait a minute, Lydia. Wait a minute. You don't understand. Women jail, you can get raped in women's jail too. The same things that happen in the males penitentiary or the jails, for the men can easily or worse in or just as bad in the women's jails. Okay. But okay, all right. You one of them. You are one of them. I need to get my guest My guess, I don't even feel like doing my guess right now. I was gonna come up here and do some of skit. I don't feel like it right now. Shit, I'm trying to cook dinner. I'm trying to make dinner and make breakfast. I ain't got time. I mean, not breakfast. I'm lying. Lunch. Making lunch and breakfast at the same dang time. I mean, not breakfast. I keep saying breakfast. Breakfast already made. I'm trying to make lunch and make lunch and dinner.
No, her kicking her face. I'm telling you, they're rough. They play like boys, and now they're eating. Well, Bella's eating, her fat ass. Bella, my girl, you won't be laughing when you get your license renewed. You mean revoked, stupid ass? Honestly, I don't really care. If I get my license revoked, Lyft and
You make it so simple. If it was so simple. Girl, I just wouldn't have these problems in life. As a 40, 30, almost 40 years old, and you're doing 15-year-old shit. You are doing 15-year-old stuff that a 15-year-old would do. You're childish. You need to grow up. Oh my God. But girl, we are here to laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you. Okay, y'all, let's segue into somebody else because this is a shiggity show. And we're here for it. And we're here for the shiggity show. Okay? Let's move on to the next victim. Okay? Okay? Let's move on to the next one.
Ain't a home when you're not, a room when you're not.
Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to hold one hand and put water in my food so I can cook it. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, y'all, let's get this going. Woo, what the heck is that? Ooh, baby. Ooh, this girl is ugly. I'm sorry. Woo! I want to know what man sleeps with this health.
I had actually never built a website before, but Fiverr had it.
Man, you gotta be. How you doing, pineapples? Hey, girl. Hey, you gotta really be ugly. You gotta be. You have to have low self-esteem to sleep with this chick. I mean, you gotta be ugly. You gotta be. God, you gotta be straight out of prison. You've been in prison for 1,000 years. And they let you out on a technicality or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, who in their right mind will put their weedoo whoop in this chick? Oh my gosh, she is ugly. I thought Olivia, I don't think Olivia is cute either. I know a lot of y'all think she cute, but girl, she look like that mafia boss. Don't make me show them again. I'm going to show y'all who Olivia look like without makeup. Baby, I don't look like, listen, when first of all, I'm already cute, naturally, okay? Now, when I put on makeup, what y'all think I look like? You know what I mean? I'm even cuter. Oh, that was an ugly laugh. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what Olivia look like in real life, okay? Because y'all is playing with me. Y'all are playing with me, okay? Right, she doesn't care about anything. That's why she's in the situation now, exactly. Hold on, y'all. Let me show you what Olivia look like. Just for those that missed out on me telling y'all what Olivia look like, okay? I'm getting ready to show y'all what Olivia look like, okay? Here we go. Now, look. This is what Olivia looks like, y'all. This is what Olivia looks like. Now, y'all tell me. She look like that. For those that don't know who he is, he was depicted as the character on Goodfellas. His name was Paul something. I forgot what his name is. I can't see. But his name is Paul. He was a mafia capo in the one of the New York families. Okay? That's what she looked like, an old Italian white man. Okay? That's what she looked like. So, baby, I see why she don't like black women, okay? I see why. She jealous. Look at her. Who looks like this? Girl, She look like straight out of Compton. You know what I mean? Oh my God. That's how she look, y'all. Oh my God. Whoo. Woo. And but Nakia, oh my God, twins. Yes, girl, look at Nakia. Oh my God, Nakia. Oh my God, girl, she look like, girl, the bottom of my feet are pretty. Okay, the bottom of my feet look. Oh my God, girl, look at that stomach. Oh, she is out of. Oh, girl, Nakia. When we first came up here, Nakia was not this big, y'all. And don't get it twisted. Dr. A has some chunk on her, but my chunk didn't look like that. I was just thick. It wasn't out of proportion. It was just thick. I had real. No, I was fat. No, my butt was really big. My thighs and stuff like that, boobs. But I done lost weight. I'm down to 170 something. Okay. And I probably, hopefully, in about, I'm gonna try in another month. I should be down 160 something. But I'm not getting ready to weigh myself right now. I don't weigh myself every day. I'm not a weight obsessed like that. Obsessed like that. Okay. But child, can you imagine? Can you imagine your mama looking like this? And we're not talking about no black skin. I love a black skin. We're not talking about that. We're talking about looking ugly like this. Her face. She don't take care of herself. She don't take care of her children. Nakia would not be no ugly girl if she fix herself up. Nobody should look like this. She's sloppy. Just sloppy oppy. Sloppy oppy. Girl, I can't take, I'm getting mad because I can't take my coffee off. Wait a minute, y'all. God damn it. I'm trying to get my little creamer down. I'm getting ready to get upset now. Y'all want to see Dr. A get upset? Mess with my coffee and see what happens. Okay? Anyway, girl, look at these children. Why did this baby have to have 1,000 barrettes in her hair? Girl, you only do that so often. You know, you don't keep doing that. Ugh. Oh, Nakia, baby. Oh, my God. If I was your baby daddy, I would just take my children. I would remove custody from you. I would not deal with you. I wouldn't. I would not deal with you. My children would not be allowed to see you. I would prove that you have a pill habit, allegedly. No way. No, I'm not coming home. Girl, can you imagine? Can y'all imagine coming home? Your mama like this and you coming home, you gotta come home and she's sitting up there taking your food, taking your money. You don't get fed. She don't feed you. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, I just, Oh, every day I come up here and look at these heifers, Jasmine and Olivia, and I thank God I had the parents that I had. I'm so glad my mama always had a refrigerator full of food, and I do too. You know what I'm saying? I am so happy about that, y'all. I'm so happy I didn't grow up in these impoverished situations because they don't care about their children. It's not that, you don't have to be rich, by the way. You can be decent and still take care of your family. Okay, my grandparents were sharecroppers. My family who raised me, they were sharecroppers, and they never starved. They always had clothes. You know why? Because my grandmother used to make it. And then when my grandmother my aunties and aunts got older, they learned how to sew. All the boys learned how to sew. Even my father know how to sew, y'all. I wish I did. But I'm just saying, man, they lived off the land, but they was poor, and they had like a little small house, and it was like 20 like my grandmother had 20-some children. They still didn't look like Olivia and Jasmine's children. You understand me? Do you hear me, y'all? Do y'all hear me? Everybody learned how to cut hair. Everybody learned how to cut hair. Even if you couldn't go to a professional barber, everybody in that family learned how to cut hair. They was well groomed, okay? Teeth brushed, face washed or whatever. And they didn't have dentists. They couldn't afford to go to the dentist like these heifers. And these chicks get Social Security, SSI, and welfare and stuff. And these heifers don't even take their children to the damn doctor. That shit is crazy to me. Like, take your goddamn child to the doctor. My son is getting busy. They talking about to bring him to the eye doctor. Hell, he just went last month. But I took him early on. I took him early. That's what you're supposed to do. But I'm gonna reschedule. I'm gonna have them if they want them to come back. I'll bring them back. It's not a big deal. But still, he just went in November, and he got some new glasses. But I'll take him back so they can maybe if they want to look at it again. That his healthcare want him to go back. So, I mean, because that was his last month. That was his last year. You know, yearly. I don't know why they want him to come back, but hey, I do it. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at these. Look at this. Look at the children. Look how dirty these children are. Oh my God. Look how dirty she is. Mm-mm-mm. And whoever, this city, y'all, some nerve, y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all little nasty selves. Y'all see how dirty this girl is? This girl should never be nobody's mammy. Ever. Her mama and them shouldn't even been her mammy. She got failed. It ain't just that her children got failed, but her mama and them, the government failed this whole entire family. That's what it looked like to me. And if you are related to the kids, then y'all need to step in. Y'all don't make no sense. Don't make no dang on sense. Y'all to be ashamed of y'all little nasty little selves. Let's go. Oh my God, y'all, I done got angry. Y'all. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Look, I'm sorry. My sons are still. Let me quit cussing. Look at this. I hate when an evil person talk about God. I can't stand it. Y'all know y'all be evil and got the nerve to mention God. Y'all are so stupid. That's exactly why a lot of people turn their back on churches. Because of stuff like this. Because y'all know that these people, y'all have good-hearted people that might not be a Christian, but y'all will put them down, but then y'all will lift this mess right here because she like God, because she called God, because she'll say God is Jesus and stuff, and y'all will be all in this chick's dirty face. Get out of here. Some of y'all are some hypocrites. So I'm getting mad now. I'm not talking about y'all in here. I'm talking about her flock. Let's go.
And then we can talk. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to me, and post a video. Post a video. Y'all already know I make videos like this right after Christmas holidays. I just get up here and talk to you guys and see how everybody doing. Let y'all know how everything going with us. I'm just being
crackhead. Oh my God. So she had her teeth removed probably because of all that junk in her mouth, and she probably so she can get them pills. That's my opinion. I know a crackhead when I see one or a pill user. I can't stand a person who still do drugs. This is 2025. You should not be doing crack still. Now, this don't make no sense. Why are you still a crackhead in 2025? Don't make no dang on sense. I'm sorry. And I have a forgiving soul. I know it don't sound like it, but I really do.
But anyways, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to me, post notification, post a video. And you know Miss Nika post a video.
Hold on, don't sing. Don't say ow and don't go video. Don't do that. Girl, a crackhead. I want to know who supports them. Who support this girl? Whoever support her need to be called out. They need to be called out. Y'all need to be called out. If y'all support this mess, you ought to be called out. I'm calling you out. We're going to start posting y'all up on this channel. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just playing. But still, I want to, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to do it. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video, y'all. I'm getting ready to head to.
Girl, them nails look like you threw up, and I like a green. Okay, and I've been known to wear a green lime nail polish. I wear fluorescent nails, but y'all gotta understand something. I have a certain style. It's different, okay? But it have decorations. I'm not just gonna wear no green nails and not have no kind of decorations on them. They're gonna be decorative. They're gonna have like a design on them. You know, my nails be designed. My nails be looking pop. My nails pop. You hear me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Look at this. Girl, what is her name look like? Oh, Christmas tree Yeah, I know I'm washing clothes. I'm trying to. Hey, my house is a mess. I ain't gonna be able to clean it up like I want to until I'm gonna chop at it every day. But Thursdays be my major clean because that's my only off day, y'all. Can y'all believe I'm only off on one day? And I'm not even off that day because you know what? I go into my business. And I'm doing business. I'm not in my business now, but I'm doing business now. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning up, and I'm doing some stuff related to my business right now. Man.
The pizza.
Stand a lazy person. Y'all know that? I can't stand lazy people.
Like to get 2 pizzas while I go back home while they eating pizza to cook food.
That's all you eat is fast food. What about nutritional value? You know what I'm making my son right now? What I'm cooking right now? I'm cooking some tomatoes in cabbage. You know, red cabbage. They call it red cabbage, but it's really purple. And I don't know why I'm doing it that way, but I don't know. It's gonna be good, y'all. Y'all gotta stick around. When you're a vegetarian, you gotta be creative. I threw some peas, some asparagus, and some green beans in one pot. Okay, and then in the oven, I put some French fries in there. I don't know why. I just got a taste for some French fries. Everybody ain't gonna want French fries, but me and my son gonna do French fries. I just got a taste for it. That's just what I got a taste for it. I'm gonna make almond butter sandwiches. And I'm going to put some grapes on the plate for my son for lunch. That's what he going to have for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Something real simple, real easy. But this is what I'm making for dinner. Let's go.
Dinner, which they already know what they want. That's what we took out. That's what we're going to cook. And I'm going to cook live. I want to thank you guys for all your support on all my platforms for the Christmas holiday season time and Thanksgiving time for all the gifts. That does add up to a little bit of pocket change. Not much, but it's something. Thank you guys for that. But anyways, my Christmas holiday season time was...
Whoa, female, why do you have your hat on like that? Why you don't let it be feminine or something? Oh my God, y'all are some manly chicks. God damn. Ooh, baby, if I had to come to bed with you, I would be on crack. I'm trying to tell you. You'll make a person smoke. Looking at you. Oh my God. Yo baby daddy is crazy. He brave. He a brave boy. He must got he must be. Let me shut up. Ew. Oh my God, girl. Thank you, God. Thank you that I don't look like you. You are ugly. I'm sorry. You are ugly. What y'all laughing for? 304. This 304 is selfish. One thing about Chrissy, she going to feed her kids and good food. Girl. Yeah, she'll get them some. You know what I'm saying? She do better than these girls. But I still think they all alike, though. But I just think they on different levels, right? Okay. Woo. Child. Woo. Golly. Girl, look at her mouth. Oh, my God. Oh. Girl. Gross. Can you imagine having to look at this bitch every day? Oh, my God. I would be upset. I would be hotter than a church. Man, I'd be hotter than an ice cube. Be colder than an ice cube if I had to come to bed every day and look at her. And look at this display of a mess of a woman. You know, you gotta be a desperate man. I'll come apart, babe. Now, cool. I didn't make you, baby. Thinking by the rules. I come apart, baby. Yes, I'm smart. Trouble man, don't get in my way. I got business. I'm overtime. You know what I'm saying? This I know. I mess up the words, of course. But y'all know what I'm saying, though. Golly. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Her children are dirty. Oh, my God. I would really be offended. If a dude was like, yeah, I cheated on you with a Nakia. Oh, my God. I would sue him. I would sue him. I would sue his whole entire bloodline. If he was like, yeah, I cheated. Can you imagine? I'll be like, you try to give me the package. I'm gonna make some ginger shots tonight. I should have made some barbecue cauliflower, y'all. I don't feel like cutting up no barbecue cauliflower. I'm not ready to cut up cabbage. I don't feel like cutting up no cauliflower right now. Oh, I'm gonna throw some onions on. Which one I should put the onions on? Hold on, y'all. Let me cut up some onions real quick. Oh my God, girl! Can you just imagine somebody coming out looking at you like this? Can you imagine if she had like a boy twin? Like, ew, even her, even a male version of her. You know, some women look like dudes, and if they look like dudes, you know, it might not be so bad, but golly, even her as a man is ugly. Golly, oh my God, her personality, she's just evil, and it just comes out in her skin. Ew, look how she holding her mouth. She look like she older than me. I'm 52 years old. Why she look older than me? Oh my God. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hold on. I gotta wash my hands. I got lines of detergent on my hands. I was just messing with the lines. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Can you believe it? Can you believe how she come out here looking like a man? Girl, y'all remember that on Mad TV? She was like, what does he look like? He was like, he look like a man. Oh my God. Remember Stuart, y'all? Like, Stuart, don't do that. He'd be like, look what I can do. Oh my God. That show was not as funny as In Living Color, but they did have some funny moments though. You know what I mean? Like, look what I can do. Look at her. Look what I can do. Let's go.
Good. My holidays was good. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Even though I had to do all the cooking, I did a lot of cooking. A lot of food did got thrown.
Oh my God, girl, you cannot cook. You cook like a slave. Oh my God, girl, you feed your children like slavery. They don't even get a chance to eat it. They don't eat at real tables. Oh my God, I've never seen anything like this until I came on YouTube. What in the ghetto? The ghetto. Talking about that funky ghetto. The ghetto. Try to survive. And then y'all try to make me, y'all try to hurt, y'all try to be mean to me because I call these girls ghetto. Y'all be like, everything in the ghetto is not so bad. I'm like, this. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't care if you live in the ghetto right now. You know that even if you stayed in the ghetto right now, you not going over the kid's house. You know you ain't going over the kid's house. And the kid will be the person that y'all call in on. Let's just keep it real. Y'all be like, well, I ain't no snitch, but y'all snitch on her. Y'all know that she stayed in y'all apartment complex or in y'all housing or whatever, and you know what I mean? Y'all would call in on her. Y'all would call. Y'all would call because y'all would be tired of her not taking care of her children, and her children would be raising sand all over the neighborhood because they already do. They set that, remember they set that trailer on fire or whatever they was doing. So y'all gonna play that game and try to make me feel bad? No, y'all can't make me feel bad about this mess. Look at this girl. Look at her. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this couple coming out trying to fight you because her children are ghetto? Because she would try to fight you, y'all. Can you imagine her coming out here trying to fight y'all and she'll get beat up? Can y'all imagine that y'all trying to talk sense to her about telling her son to leave your children alone because they big on bullies, because they mommies ain't feeding him? Can you imagine that? So y'all gonna play these games and try to make me feel bad? No, y'all can't make me feel bad. No ma'am, no ma'am, no sir. No sir, no ma'am. Alright, now let's continue.
Wow, sorry, my camera on 4 out for some reason. She wanna act up. Even though a lot of food got thrown out, I still was dedicated in making a hot meal for my kids. They ate as much as they could, because sometimes when my children don't eat the same thing the next day. But Leah did really enjoy herself. She had 2 or 3 plates. And I just threw out the rest of the ham today, and I just threw out the rest of the turkey today. So I'm making a different meal today for them, rather I pick up these pizzas. But I hope everybody did have a safe holiday.
Alright, get some more bread. only got like a little bit of bread. I just knew we had a lot of bread. Okay, all right. Well, I got enough for today. That's all that matters. Yay! I get something tomorrow. Hell with this.
The New Year's is coming in, and the New Year's I'm not cooking nothing but Hoppin' John. We was at the spot last night, and the lady was like talking to her sister, whoever she was, to or whatever. She was like, I'm gonna cook some Hoppin' John.
Lakia, nobody understands what you're saying. Why do you talk? Girl, you talk like Shaquille O'Neal, but dumber. Like, I mean, you sound mumble. You sound like a mumble rapper. Like, girl, we don't understand what you're saying. Can you speak up? Can you elaborate? Can you put some emphasis on your conversation? Can you go yes, no? Can you obtain your voice or something, girl? Golly. Oh, sorry. What are you saying? What? Hello? I would get tired of you. I would check you. I'd be like, what are you saying? I'd be like, what? Hello? Oh my God. Girl. Where's my jelly at? Oh, here it is. Let's go.
John for Thanksgiving. She said, what the hell is Hoppin' John? I said, they know what black eyed peas. I mean, field peas and rice. Basically, they say black eyed peas or something like that. So I got to get my cans. I think I already got mine in the cabinet. But only thing I'm doing is some fried chicken and Hoppin' John for the new year. And open up a can good. Or I might just do a pot of collard greens or whatever. But I'm getting ready to hit them.
The problem is, Nakia, that's how you feed your children is stuff that like that. Because you don't never feel like cooking. And you too busy running the streets with the other daughter because y'all chasing crack. That's what it comes off to me. It comes off like y'all chasing crack. I'm just gonna be honest. You act like a street worker, like a crackhead. Like you seem like you'll do something strange for a little change for some crack. That's what you come across. You come off like Olivia's a little bit better than you because of, well, no, is she? I don't know. Y'all. I ain't gonna say who's better. I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I'm gonna do. I think all y'all are poor piss bitches. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to cut this sandwich up, y'all. Cause I know y'all, he gonna be acting like, I was gonna do 2, but he gonna be acting like that second one is too much for him. And I don't feel like all that. Alright, y'all, hold on, I'm trying to wipe my hands off. I gotta do a massive cleanup. I swear, when I get out for work tonight, I'll be off for work tonight late. I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna start my big cleanup. Alright, where's my, oh, here's the grapes. I could have sworn I bought more grapes than this. I could have sworn I bought, ooh, these grapes look crappy too. Where the hell they get these grapes at? Off the vine? I'm gonna have to get some more grapes and bread. Look at this. One thing of grapes. What the hell am I gonna do with that for the rest of the week? This gonna be gone in 2 days. What the hell? I gotta buy some more grapes, y'all. Let's go, Nakia.
We went to the pizza joint. He said about 17 minutes. I'm getting a sausage pizza and I'm getting a pepperoni pizza for the kids to eat now. And then I'm going.
Nakia, what are you saying? I don't understand you. Will you talk up? Oh my God, we're gonna fast forward this, cause I can't. I can't do it. Ugh. Oh my God, hideous.
Thank you. And it was wet walk inside now. Full outfit on with the shirt and the pants and the.
Why you showing your stomachs? Girl, you make me want to get it out on this floor and start working back out. And I ain't working out. I'm so sore from last night workout. Man, I'm trying to tell you, I had to hop up them steps, y'all. I hopped up those steps. Do you know how hard I work? Oh my God. I can't do these helpers here on this live. Come on now.
Got my little black slippers on. That's what I'm wearing today. Yep.
Hairs. You dirty.
Sure is.
I need to be cleaned out, but I don't see me cleaning it out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not cleaning my car. My husband got to do it. I'm not doing it. I ain't got time. I did pick out some little stuff though. I'm trying to tell y'all, cause I'll be having my book bag. I live in my car and I live in my business and we barely are at home. I'm telling you, I'm more in my business than I am at home, to be honest. And I'm everywhere.
See, this is what it looks like when the traffic coming through here so fast. See, they driving on that
What does that mean?
road. You say you.
Why don't you oil your feet? Why you in there? Go get your feet done. I can't stand 304. She should have not had get her son a $3 bag of chips, but she had money for them nails. Exactly. Just dumb. Ugh. Ick.
My phone broke.
Oh.
DoorDash.
What's that thing on your face? That's a nose. I mean, that's a. Oh, girl, why is it red?
They just be picky. We'll see. Never talk.
I know what it is with you. I figured it out. This is my opinion. I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out for this bit. We're gonna get away from her. I figured it out, y'all. I think that Nakia. This is what I think. Okay. I don't even want to visit Sumner. This is what I figured out. Nakia, like it'd be like some old men that wives probably have cancer or they can't, do anything because they sick or whatever. And I think they give you like $5 to whack them off, and I think they send you about your way. I think that's what it is. Okay. All right. Enough about her. I can't. Let's go to Chrissy. Oh my God. I can only tolerate her so long. I can't even understand her. What's her name? Strong Mommy Chrissy. She's a whore. I'm just playing. Oh my God. Okay, let's watch this. Evicted Christmas. Oh my God. Here we go. She gonna start begging, y'all. Get prepared. I don't know if she have or not, but get prepared, baby, because she get.
Bring your message to life with over 100 diverse AI avatars available in multiple.
Yeah, go ahead and understand. She gonna commence to begging, y'all. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Languages with realistic voices, gestures.
Hold on, y'all. I don't know what's happening. Hold on, y'all. Is my internet acting funny? Hold on, y'all. Can y'all see me? I don't know what's going on. All right, y'all. Hold on.
What was left of it, because I usually do.
Girl, her and this wig. Oh my God. Oh, girl. Oh. Whoo, baby. I am so irritated after watching the kid.
They make a soup or make something with it.
I don't feel like this Deanna Reeves character that you're trying to perpetuate. I can't do it, Chrissy. I'm so tired of you being fake. I cannot stand your voice. Oh my God. I can't stand Olivia either. Olivia's voice is more annoying. But Chrissy, I just can't stand the fakeness. Like, at least Olivia would tell you she a piece of shit. You, oh my God. On the other hand, baby, oh my God. Oh God, why? She's showing her outfit, but her kids don't have new clothes. Exactly. Just dumb. Just dumb, Latoya. Oh my God.
I'm gonna get some stuff from the grocery store, and I'm in my pajamas. These are my mom.
Oh my God, please, please, please. Oh my God, please. Woo, woo, wee. Woo, woo, wee. Girl, she trying to show us her nails. I ain't gonna say nothing about a lot of stuff on the counter. I got a lot of stuff too, because I got, because we keep food. But Lord have mercy. Oh my God. I don't want to hear her talking to me like she from suburbia. I can't.
Pajamas, okay? Comfortable. I just threw a sweater over it. I'm tired of holding my Speedy because that's the
girl. If you don't stop getting these fake purses. I get that. We know where they come from, right? Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta tell my son to come down here and eat, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
bag of the week, and so I added one of my gold purse chains on it because I just gotta go. I'm in mom mode today. This is what I look like when I'm in mom mode, and I'm not being a bad bitch. No, I'm still a bad bitch, just not right now. I'm a mom, okay? I'm in mom mode, so, and I got my little fake Uggs on. So I'm gonna straighten out my kitchen and stuff when I get home before I start cooking, but that's the vibes. I do have, like I said, some cleaning, some folding and stuff that I need to do, so I'll do that at some point too, and just kind of try to get everything done. The boys do have tutoring today, so you know, just a little bit of running around, making dinner and stuff like that. That's what this vlog is pretty much gonna consist of. So let's go ahead and go. Home from the store. Blaze is now home. I got the chicken on the counter. We're about to get that started, but first I'm gonna start with shredding what's left of this turkey. So shredding what's left of this turkey so that I can make the soup. I forgot ginger ale, so I told hubby on his way home, stop and get a ginger ale. Kingston's having stomach issues. Kinsley said she's okay, so. Hey, love. Hey, love.
Cut it down a little bit. Okay, so alright, so I threw in, I forgot I had these vegan chick things in the oven. I gave you a couple and some french fries also with the grapes and the sandwich. So I think that's a pretty decent breakfast lunch. I keep saying breakfast. And that's what's gonna be it for lunch. Then I'm making dinner right now as we speak. So let's go. I'm just trying to do something quick because it's lunch, for crying out loud. I don't make gourmet lunch. Well, yes I do. Sometimes I do. I don't feel like that today. I don't feel like making a whole bunch of gourmet. And then once I get done with my little vegetable, I'm gonna throw my little vegetables in here. Anyway, let's go. Just don't know. But not all the time. It's too much. It's way bill. Get somebody that's gonna help you pay your bills, for crying out loud. Get somebody that's gonna help pay these bills. If they can't help you pay your bills, then you don't need to be with them. If you're the breadwinner, then you need to get out. You can do this by yourself. You can get evicted by yourself. You're gonna get evicted by some. I know that's an L couple. They got money. They be having money. Everybody I know that's L couple, they have money. I've never seen a broke L couple. Ever. They usually be having more money than anybody else. I've never seen an L broke. I know that's a stereotype, and I don't care. I don't care about me stereotyping right now, okay? Don't come up here and tell me that I'm stereotyping. So what? Let's go. You're welcome. It will make you be negative. Cause I think watching the kid put me in a bad mood. Cause that don't make no sense. That's just all out abuse. I'm mad at Nakia and I'm mad at that state, that city and that state. They ought to be ashamed of themselves that they got this girl going around here, not mistreating these children, not taking care of them, not feeding them. My son would never go without not eating. Man, I was at work yesterday. He left his food in the car. I took that sucker right back to him. He was not getting ready to be not eating with his siblings. And he was at his siblings' house. I still didn't depend on them to take care of him like that, not feed him. That's my responsibility. Let's go.
So, yes. But we're going to the store with hubby. Let's go.
Stop playing with us. You think we dumb. We are not stupid. Stop saying hubby. It's not a hubby. It's a girl. Shut up. Oh my God. Mm-mm. She trying to show us that this shim, so we'll think it's a dude, a girl. I mean, yeah, I mean a dude. You know, I don't know. What y'all think? Are these men hands? Are these man hands or women hands? What y'all think? Oh, here she goes, fake cleaning up. Oh God. I don't know. Why you ain't have Conscious Plaque sing you a song, sing you some cleanup songs or something? That's who wrote that Strong Mommy Chris. That's Conscious Plaque. Mm-mm. Baby. I mean, how many times can you watch somebody clean the ceiling? There's not how you clean the ceiling. A ceiling fan. Girl, they have things that you can use. All you have to do is take that brush and stand on the ladder. Or if you have, go get you a long duster. They have long extended dusters. How I know? Because I have some. I have like 3. My God. Girl. Mm-mm. Look at this. Why do we have to look at you and your Fruit Balloons cleaning up? On this tired wig. Girl, we didn't ask for this. Mm-mm. What y'all want me to say? Chrissy, why you don't wear gloves? I wear gloves. I keep gloves. I can't clean up without gloves in my hand. Unless I ran out. I got so many packs of gloves. I got boxes and boxes of gloves. And I got a whole box of my. That's another reason what made my car look junky. Because one of my boxes, all my gloves fell out my car, out my box. All my gloves fell out my box. Why are you bending over like that? You know you got women audience. We don't want to see all that. We don't. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all don't like when I react to Chrissy. Y'all be mad at me because Chrissy y'all friend. I don't care. Chrissy, you got big. You got to loosen that weight, girl, mama. You gonna be sick. You gonna be sick. When I get done eating this, I gotta eat some vegetables. Like I just got vegan tenders and some French fries, and I got some vegetables boiling. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat some fruit, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna work this out tonight. I promise you. Plus, I'm gonna exercise. Mm-mm. Why you even let them eat in there? You don't have enough. Is your table big enough for everybody to sit at? Why you don't make them children eat at the table? Why they eat in the living room? Sir, you in this ring. Stop showing us that bubble gum machine ring. Mm-mm. Girl. Casey, come on. You gotta worry about your health. You get your health together. Get your health together. I'm concerned. I'm not even being funny. I'm concerned about you. Girl. Good luck with it. What you been over.
Update. I'm tired as hell.
Is there a reason why you got bend over and talk to us like this? I don't know why you do this. I'm so uncomfortable. Just stand up and talk to us. I think you think this is personal. It's not. It looks illy for him.
Like, I'm so tired. This is supposed to be a light clean of the couch because we just moved the couch and did a cleaning of the couch. But I'm like, I had the kids do it. So, as y'all saw in the Christmas tree video. So, it's probably why it wasn't the best. It was dirty.
Stop letting them eat in there.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my carpet cleaner for the rest of the cushion, or I'm gonna use my spot cleaner for the rest of the cushions. I could take them off, but they're just such a bitch to get back on. Like, if I can get out of that, I will. I'm tired.
I hate when people that just sit on their butts tell me about how tired they are. She go with this lip syncing, baby. No, she'll give you a good old lip syncing. She'll give you a good old lip syncing. Radio Raheem in the background. Chris, you should be wearing this. You're another one that wears stuff that don't go with your size. This one thing, just don't show everybody. Just lose the weight. You keep saying you're gonna lose weight, but you don't never work on it.
Not the hard way. What?
Hold on, let's get. It's okay. This scalp shit is okay. I don't know. These children need to put some clothes on. I know that. But I don't know. I guess they wearing short stuff like that nowadays. I mean, who am I to tell my child what to wear? Okay, she gonna tell us a story on this. I don't even know what this is.
She took all of her, she likes Monster energy drinks, even though she's on restriction from them because they're not good for her. But anyway.
Okay, so yeah, that's creative, but why is your daughter drinking energy Monster drinks though? That's the last thing I would think a child in high school would want to drink. I don't know. Y'all is something else in that family.
She took them in, the ones that she had, and she made them.
That's creative though.
Into like a bouquet of flowers. So pretty, so creative.
Yeah.
I love them.
But she shouldn't be drinking no Monster drinks though, Chrissy. Do you even talk to your children about what they supposed to be doing? Do you even... I guess she almost, you know, at that age, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, Chrissy. Are you cleaning up good? Okay, you shampooing. Okay. That's good. I wouldn't keep doing this all the time, though. I mean, you could do it for the... I wouldn't keep having to clean out the back of the couch. If you stop them from eating in there, you wouldn't have to worry about that, though. But I get you shampooing, though. That's good. Good at shampooing. Good. You gotta pull your pants all the way up to your throat. Then you're too fat. I don't want to look like that. Hit the like button, please. Alright, y'all. I'm taking it off. She gonna talk, I guess.
I did on the living room is kind of undone a little bit because I am doing Kaya's hair. As you can see, we finished the back of it. Kai, hold your head up a little bit. Yeah, we finished the back of her hair, and I'm gonna do the other half. I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm coming. I'm exhausted. It is.
Why are you exhausted? I'm still trying to understand. You spend a lot of time talking about you exhausted. You have a job?
Like 11 o'clock. I'm trying to get the kids to sleep so that I can finish this. I'm gonna watch another movie. Hopefully we get done in an hour. Okay, that's the goal, an hour, because I'm exhausted.
Okay, Kai. They don't look too bad. Y'all don't really be worried about the parts in y'all children hair, do y'all? I noticed that. I don't think that part is straight, but okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe I can't see. I might can't see y'all. Y'all might have to correct me. Is that part straight or no? At least I know you're gonna say, Doctor, at least she combing her hair. I get it. Chrissy, they have upgraded hairstyles. You might want to look at some videos. Alright, let's play.
Kaya's hair, and it is basically 2 a.m. I am exhausted. That was brutal. That was so brutal because I was already tired.
But you born all them children, so you know their hair has to be done.
before that. So reset the living room, wipe down the couches again a little bit, vacuumed and got the rugs together, and now I'm ready to go jump in the bed. I'm gonna dive in the bed. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all, okay, finally made it to the end of this vlog. If you made it to the end of this video, you are the real MVP. Please hit a hype and hit a like down below for your girl. Okay, so is this video clickbait? Absolutely not. Unfortunately, it's super.
Chrissy, why are you always not paying your bills? Why do you have extra people living with you and you don't pay your bills? All the time. It's weird. Why you always live beyond your means? Get you a jobby job, Snoop Dogg.
It's unfortunate. I'm gonna multitask because I am getting ready to go to my husband's work. He asked me to bring him lunch today.
Why you going to a husband's work and y'all getting evicted?
So I just got the shower and I just did some skincare. Now I'm about to figure out a very light beat because I wasn't planning on getting dressed today, but I'm not going up to my husband's job looking ridiculous. Everybody knows me.
Who cares, girl? You can't get evicted. That's the last thing on your mind. You worried about a beat scam? Girl, you stupid.
But every time I walk in,
we put priorities together.
They're complimenting me. They're like, you smell so good. You look so put together. Like, you know, they love me. So essentially, I go up there with my shit together, even though I don't be having my shit together. You know what I'm saying? They'll never know. You understand?
They go to your channel, they will.
But okay. We recently got notified by our landlords that they're going through some sort of family, financial, unfortunate situation. And because of that, the house is getting foreclosed on pretty soon. So.
How? Because you ain't paying your rent. So it's on her? Oh no. I'm sure she would probably tell us a different story.
My husband and I were both kind of like shocked when that happened, but not really. We kind of felt like something might have been going on because we were getting like some weird mail and weird people were kind of coming by the house. And I was just like, you know, but my husband pays the rent every month on time on the 1st. So, you know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with us. I was like, it's not my business. I'm not the homeowner. So not my business. And then we got like an official notification from them that was basically like, yeah, this is what's going on. It sucks. I think it's super unfortunate because, you know, it's right. Getting news like
super unfortunate
that right before Christmas is literally the worst, like anybody's worst nightmare. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit, we don't have a house. We're homeless and it's Christmas time.
Y'all gonna be rehomed as you stated before.
Like, we about to be homeless. We ain't got no house. Like, what are we gonna do? And we're busy moving and shaking for Christmas and making Christmas plans. And now we get this bomb dropped on us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I wish them all the best in life and everything. And I feel like everything happens for a reason. You guys see, I'm already starting to pack. Because when somebody tell me it's time to go, baby, it's time to G.O., I'm going to pack up.
Did you pack up when you left for that Houston trip and left your mama in charge of those children, your sick alien mama? Okay.
Starting with everything we don't use, okay? We packing it up. So, you know, I think this is just an opportunity to move into something better. And we've been here in this house for about 1.5 years now.
That's a long time for you.
So, you know, not a big deal. It's like we're gonna just do what we have to do.
I don't know. What is the real story? Christy, you be lying so much. You keep talking about you got a husband. You probably lying about this story. Possibly.
We're gonna move and we're gonna shake and we're gonna take you guys along the journey somewhat, not all the way. And I think it's just, you know, it just gives us a chance to start fresh somewhere and redecorate all the things that you look forward to with moving, besides the actual moving part, because that part sucks. and stuff like that, and redecorate the kids' rooms and maybe get new furniture in this place or that place, or, you know, this room or that room. So I don't know. I'm trying to pull the positive out of it. But that's really what it is, y'all. I mean,
I know your children are sick of moving. I know they like, dang, again.
moving, and I can't wait to share some new experiences with you guys in a new location and continue to grow and show you guys all the fun things I love to do at the house. I will say that right now we don't know where we're moving to, or
Anyone who's looking for a simple way to start a business, Taylor Brands is the way to go. From forming the LLC EIN
yeah, we don't have any of that figured out. Like, I just got this information not that long ago. So, you know, I don't know anything yet. And, you know, I don't know, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Guys, pray for us. Like I said, getting any type of news like this right around the holidays is hell. But like I said, we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna just take it as a sign from God that it was just time for us to move on and move into the next phase and move into the next phase of our lives. So I'm excited. I know that everything happens for a reason, baby. So that just means it was time for us to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that. Anyway, I'm going to finish doing a little light beat. So I go up to my man's office and not be looking crazy like I feel. Again, I said I had a stomach ache and I still do. And I actually need to hurry up because
maybe your so-called Shim works at a marketing company or something. It's just nothing is what it seems to be true with you.
I should be leaving in a couple of minutes. So anyway, you guys, that's the update on our
You ever had makeup on though? Or filter?
New tea. And I don't know, wish us luck. We gonna need it. I will see you guys in the next video. Like I said, if you made it to the end, please hype this video up down below. And also be sure to hit a like. I love you guys. Thank you for always being here for our family, to support us.
When you gonna start wearing this wig? Girl, this wig is taking a break. This wig is taking a fall. Okay? This wig is tired. It's tired, baby.
You can help us out during this time by watching.
I knew it. Oh my God, please. No. I thought you said your man was a doctor. He don't... You shouldn't want for much. You should be like decent off.
All of our content on my cooking channel. So if you have
to get child support for some of your children, why do your doc? Why? I'm not understanding. And you get a YouTube check. You got 2 channels. Come on now, Chrissy. Don't.
And subscribe, go down in the link in the description box below and subscribe to Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy. I just uploaded a fire lasagna recipe. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna start the vlog off for today. Again, we have so much stuff to do. We have so many things to do before the Christmas holiday. We've got so much to do, guys, and I can't.
This is what she called light beat. This is heavy beat.
Can't wait to take you guys with me and show you all the fun things we do with the kids for Christmas.
Okay, so if you are getting evicted because the people are losing their property, why are you spending all this money for all this other stuff? Whew, child. Okay.
And yeah, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yes, hit the like button, please. Girl. I don't even know what to say at this point. Okay, who's next? Who have we not talked about? Oh yeah, I said we were gonna watch I'm hungry video real quick. We're gonna do like a small look at. We're not gonna look at the whole video because I want y'all to go check it out yourselves. But we're gonna look at a couple of things on here. Okay. All right, give me a second here. Okay, give me a second here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull this up. Here we go. I done pulled it up. My house, dun, dun, in the middle of the street. Our house. I had some grapes. Now I just gotta eat little vegetables. I'm done, y'all. After this, I'm gonna be full. You'll be full after you get done eating? Okay. After you get done eating those grapes? Okay, great. Alright. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's share this out. Give me a second here. Boom. Alright, we're just gonna watch a little bit of this. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's watch the right here.
It's been a miracle.
This is funny. What's up with the Grinch dancing? That's funny. Hold on, y'all.
Part 3. And then it was a happy weight. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Well, okay. I used to say that, because, when you gain weight, well, they call it that. They'll call it like if you in a marriage and you happy. Let's say you just got married or you got really comfortable with your mate and you start letting yourself go a tad bit as far as your weight is concerned. I've done that, right? They'll call that a happy weight, but is it really happy though?
I'm not happy. I'm not happy in my skin. So I tell myself, like, for my birthday, a treat for myself, I'm gonna go get my shots. Birthday treat, right?
Happy birthday!
Why not? So I'm gonna go get that, and then I wanted to go to a store, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I have time. But I am so disappointed in myself. Like, bitch, get back on your shit. But I'm the moment, y'all. So I just finished.
Excuses after excuses. Excuses, all my mother always said, excuses are only good for those who make them.
Doing my shots, and when life was life and everything's going on, and I just like picked out, right? I was 200 pounds. I am now 241 pounds, 0.5. My weight
20 pounds lighter than I was, baby, because I was huge. I'm telling you. And I slowly got my weight down, slowly but surely. Okay, so she says 305 pounds on the 21st, in the 21st, on the 24th, 2024, and then 240 pounds. So she has lost weight, obviously. 224, 5 months later, I guess. 6 months later, 2025, she was weighing 260, so she gained 20 more pounds. And then 12 months later, she gained 200. She went to 285 pounds. That is freaking ridiculous.
baseline was at a 28, and now it's at a 41. I have a lot of work I need to do. I have to lock the fucking, because bitch, what? And I see it in.
Listen to no bitch that's talking crazy. I mean, yeah, I ate some French fries. But shit, y'all know what the fuck I eat. I'm gonna eat some of this vegetable. I ate some fruit. And then that's gonna be my whole time that I eat today. I felt like eating something different today. I get tired of, I just kind of, this is what I feel like eating today. I'm waiting for these vegetables to get done. They almost done. Okay. I'm gonna season these up real good. I'm gonna drain them, season them up real good. I'm gonna throw some cheese on them. I don't know. I'm gonna throw some cheese on this. This is gonna be a weird meal. I just feel like cooking something weird today. I guess I had the cabbage tomorrow. If I have any left, they probably gonna eat it all from me. I'm telling you. But I don't know. I just want these vegetables right here. But golly, Jasmine. I took time to cut all this stuff up. I prepped my food already, cut it up. All I gotta do, I cut up, and those were potatoes. So just because I said they was French fries, like that was not processed, okay? Those were potatoes I cut up for the record. For the record, y'all, those were potatoes that I cut up, okay? And I just put them in the oven. So for the record, so just let you know.
My face, and that's another reason probably why I haven't been motivated to want to pick up the camera. I could just see it in my face. I gotta do better. I gotta do way better because this is ridiculous, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm being vulnerable with y'all. Look at my water right now. Man, that's crazy how much weight I picked up.
Jones left her because she was big, fat, lazy, and neglectful bitch. My son is out the room. No, you gotta say, dang, you come. No, I'm not. He's out the room. Let's go.
Philip wants me to look like how I looked before I had twins. The hate that I got in this letter, it hurt. It hurt so bad because
The issue is why you telling us this. I should have probably made these peas separate. I think I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna put me some. I think I'm gonna put some. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some beans with this. This looks like a bean soup, y'all. I'm gonna put some kale, some of these. I'm gonna put some beans with it. I'm gonna make it separately and I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna put some beans with this. That's what I'm gonna do. Where the hell are the beans at? Oh, we got it? Okay, here it is. Okay, I got it. Look. Okay, here we go. I couldn't see it in my look. Alright, I'm gonna put some beans with this, y'all. I'm gonna make this into a. No, I'm gonna make the beans separately. I'm gonna make the beans separately to the side. I'm gonna put cheese on this and call it a day. I know y'all saying, Dr. Hey, that's some weird vegetables that you put together. Yeah, it tastes, I promise you it tastes good though. Just put a little butter on it, season them up. I promise you it tastes good. It's string beans, asparagus, and peas. I promise. And some people, a lot of people don't like peas, but we love peas in this house. I don't know why I love peas. Peas taste weird sometimes, but I don't know. I just love peas. Peas make me happy. Put a little butter on this, season this stuff up. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good, y'all. Just a little butter. It's vegan butter, by the way. Alright, let me get my little seasonings out. Give me a little garlic.
this man literally had the nerve to fix his pencil and say, well, I'm not attracted to your body no more since you had kids, so you should fix that and, we'll be good type shit. Like, one, and then he tried to turn around and apologize in the same exact letter. The same letter. How do you do that? Where do they do that at? Who fixed themselves to talk shit and then turn around and apologize in the same letter? He was like, you gotta look better, you gotta change how you look and all this stuff, basically to be with him or for us to work out. Because that's one of the main reasons is that I'm not skinny anymore. I'm not snatched how I used to be before kids. It really fucked me up.
I mean, you were always to me, I don't know why Philip was tripping. You already built like a man anyway. I don't see what he's talking about. I just think, Jasmine, that was an excuse that they used. I think that Philip kind of told you early on that, I think it was just that you was lazy. I think you're lazy. Part of the issue, I had to put some water back in here, y'all, because, man, I accidentally put lemon salt and dang garlic pepper in this. You hear me? So that's too much. Anyway, so I gotta boil it out. It'll ball out in a second. I'll ball it out. It might not taste bad though, because I don't think let me try it. But I just think it's just because you lazy. Like, I got a sink full of dishes because I just made them. Obviously, I'm going to have to wash them before I go to work today. Let's see, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I got to start getting ready. I'm just going to make me some of this. I'm going to boil this out for everybody else because it's a little bit. It's going to be a little spicy, Might not be bad though, for real, because I did put a lot in there. And I put onions in here. And I'm going to throw some cheese on there. Hold on, y'all. I just think because you lazy, and I think you don't really have, you don't have a really good get up and go about you. And it ain't just about your weight. You know, I'm sure some of that is probably your weight. But I think it's more along the lines of you not trying to change. I mean, even when people know that you have a baby, you still should try to work on losing weight. Not for anybody else, not for no man, but because you want to feel good about yourself. That's what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? It's just about you getting up and wanting to do something. I'm gonna make some of these. It's just about you wanting to do something different with your life. That's all. You don't really want to work or do nothing. You know, you went to school. You know, you would think, okay, so you went to school for exercise, and why wouldn't you exercise though? I don't understand. It's kind of like you just wasted time and money. I don't know. I don't really think that you just don't have it. You don't have whatever it is. You just don't have it. You don't have the energy. You don't have the motivation to be a better person, or to, you know, work out and to move out and to move on with your life and try to be happy.
16 years and you're
Y'all pathetic. That's all. That's what it is. People, you know,
complaining about the fact that I gave birth to your 4 children and 2 at the same time.
Actually, y'all, this ain't even better. I mean, this ain't even bad. It's good, actually. I'm all like, yeah, this gonna be too spicy, please. It ain't even spicy, y'all. Or maybe because I put that water in here. It tastes pretty good. It's pretty good. I put a little more seasoning in here. I thought I put too much pepper in there, but actually in reality I really didn't. Let's go, Jasmine. Okay. I don't that music be showing out with me.
I suffered with depression. I feel like doing everything on my own, going through a big heartbreak, really affected a lot of things. I know I was on this Herbalife journey before, but I feel like I was on it for the wrong reasons then. I was on it because I wanted to lose weight to, like, I'm being completely honest with y'all. And I'm not going to lie and sugarcoat it. I wanted to do it because I felt like that was my way of getting my man back in my life. You can call me stupid, you can call me dumb, you can call me whatever you want.
The same thing with Philip. I mean, with Chris. You did the same thing with both of them. I'm not mad at somebody if that's going to motivate you to lose weight. If you not necessarily get that person back, but revenge body, what Khloe Kardashian was trying to do that show. Remember that show Khloe Kardashian was trying to do? I'm like, baby, you didn't lose no weight naturally. You didn't have surgery, but okay. But I get that, okay? I think I ate too much. I'm about to burn. No worries. I did eat a lot today, y'all, but this is going to be my only meal today. Probably should just had a salad, but whatever. I'm going to run around, and plus I got to do two buildings today. Plus I'm going to come home and exercise, so I'll burn it off.
I'm human, you know, what I need to do to try and make things better. And I feel like this was the way to go. And I seem to just can't find the right happiness. It's so much, y'all. I'm stressed out about my weight. I'm stressed out about everything. I tried to get on track whenever.
That's the reason why people was watching her, because she was depressing and people felt sorry for her and stuff. And that's not a good way to start off. And so now when you're not trying to do anything to make people not feel, people begin that felt sorry for you originally will begin to start turning back on you and not feel sorry for you anymore. Because we done been through hell with you, Jasmine. And we keep going through the same old shit. It's like, girl, come on, get a grip.
With my weight loss, I'm trying so hard to get on track with this, and I keep falling off. All I wanted was a big family, a nice wedding, a man that just loves me inside and out no matter what.
You're not gonna get that because you don't love yourself. That's not no man's fault. That's your fault. You gotta love yourself. Look at this fool. He ain't no prize to nobody. Not to Hannah, not to her. Oh my God, not to Asia, not to nobody. Like, what do they think this man is? It's not a, number one, I done been to Texas, so it's a nice looking man in Texas. It's not no man's shortage in Texas, okay? So it's no reason why anybody should be fighting over the likes of Philip. I don't understand that. Really ain't no man you worth fighting over, to be honest. You can't fight over him. Either he gonna be with you or he not. What is there to fight about? If you're gonna fight, if not necessarily fight, but if you're gonna argue over respect, like, hey, respect me, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But why fight over Philip? Oh my God. Philip. Are you serious, Philip? Let's go, y'all.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
This is shout out to I'm Hungry. Shout out to Lipstick Alley.
Hungry You Just Ate, and shout out to Lipstick Alley. Lipstick Alley has always been supportive of me. They've always recommended my videos. They have always shared my videos. They've always shared my community posts. The ladies over there are funny, articulate, smart, intelligent, knowledgeable. They're like the aunties you know that you need. So again, shout out to Lipstick Alley.
I ain't gonna front y'all. This food is pretty good. I didn't know. I thought I put too much pepper in it. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna put some. I don't know. Y'all think I should put the beans in here? It really don't need it. I can put the beans on. I can put the beans separate. If they're lentil beans, I'm gonna make lentil beans separate. I'm gonna make a little bit. A little bit. Just a bit of beans. I'll make a little bit of lentil beans. I ain't gonna make a whole lot. Just a little bit. That should be done within 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes.
Girl, you fat. I know I'm fat. But you know what? Watch me lose the fat. Watch me lose it. It takes more than, and I'm gonna say this too. If you do decide to come to a weight loss clinic, it does take more than either the phentermine. I'm not doing a phentermine because of my blood pressure situation that I had going on. It takes more than the phentermine, and it takes more.
Jasmine, if you have blood pressure issues, why are you taking the phentermine? That's crazy. Girl, she gonna pass out. I'm trying to tell you, Jasmine's a tragic. All these mommies are tragedies waiting to happen. I'm not even being funny. Especially Jasmine and Olivia. Especially them two. Now, Chrissy. But Jasmine and Olivia, for real tragedies. For real. I don't know why Jasmine's sitting up here laughing or thinking she done scored a big one. Alright, y'all, let's go.
More than, of course, your shots. It takes a lot more than that. You have to work out consistently. You have to eat right consistently. If you want to see a consistent result, you have to be consistent.
1 second minute. Jasmine, we've never seen you get on here and eat right consistently. Never. Never, ever, ever. And them little workouts you do are crappy. But anyway, y'all, I'm logging off. I do appreciate y'all staying on here live with me. I gotta wash these dishes. I got a sink full of dishes that I just accumulated. I am full. My stomach is full. My stomach is borderline hurting. I think I ate too much. I know I ate too much. And I'm gonna have to get it out my body in a way that I need to get it out my body. I ate too much, and I admit that I didn't even think I was eating that much until now. Like, oh, my stomach. I had I had grapes, and I had some cut up potatoes. Well, I made them into French fries. They were baked, and then I had some of these vegan things, and then I had that green melody. So I'm really full. I had a bowl of that. I am full, child. That's gonna be my only meal today. I'm just making dinner so when my husband come home from his job, cause he'll be home faster than I will. But he been gone longer than I have. So we'll see.
And yeah, it also comes with drinking. So your girl's not gonna be drinking as much as I used to be. You know, when I say drinking, like my weekend, I'm not gonna be drinking because I want to lose weight. Okay, I might have something small, something that doesn't have that much sugar.
You are a complete drunk, but you just drink by yourself all the time. Yeah, she is definitely goofy. Yeah, this is definitely goofy. All right, y'all, we're gonna head on up out of here. It's time. It's time. All right, y'all, we're gonna hit out on the note. Let's see which note we're gonna watch out on. I don't know. I don't want to do the Crystal Palace song. Let's do
This ain't just sound, it's energy.
We lit in a line, baby, watch us shine.
Turning visions into vibes, every beat divine.
From the spirit to the mic, we redefine time.
It's lit in a line, production by design.
In the studio light, candles burn slow, frequency high, watch your vibration grow. Manifest the music, turn thoughts to gold. Every track we drop, got a story told. Dr. A on a mission, sound healing the soul. From the root to the crown, we take control.
We lit in a line, baby, watch it shine. Turning visions into vibes, every beat divine.
From the spirit to the mic, we redefine time.
It's lit in a line, production by design.
We lit in a line, baby, watch it shine.
Turning visions into vibes, every beat divine.
From the spirit to the mic, we redefine time.
It's lit in a line, production by
From
design.
poetry to prophecy, we set it free. Creating a single jet for destiny. Got us energy with that industry flair. Every song I bottle, we take you there. No limit to the vision, we vibrate high. Lit in a line, we touch the sky.
Touch the sky. Lit in a line, open up your mind. Light it up, breathe it in, feel on your grind. Music ain't just sound, it's medicine inside. From the heart to the heavens, we lit in a line.
We lit in a line, yeah, we build our own shine. Dreams don't sleep, we grind divine. From Louisville to the world, the sound is refined. It's lit in a line, forever in our prime. This ain't just peace, it's alignment. This ain't just music, it's ministry. Welcome to Lit and Alani Production, where we get lit and stay aligned.
I was born from a moment that love couldn't stay. A heartbeat that drifted so far away. You were just a child, scared and alone. Didn't know how to raise what had already grown. You laid on that table, tears in your eyes. You heard my first breath and my newborn cries. And even though you couldn't hold me tight, I forgive you now, and I'm alright. I forgive you for giving me away, for doing what you had to on that day. I forgive you for not knowing how to stay, for loving me in your own quiet way. I forgive you through every missing piece. I found myself, I found my peace. I forgive my father, he ran from his truth. Lost in a storm, still chasing his youth. He had two more and never told them my name, but I forgive his silence, I release the blame. He fought his demons, he fought the pain, until cancer took him in the pouring rain. And though he never came back home, I learned that love still stands on its own. I forgive the family who didn't see the ache of a child who just wanted to be. I forgive the world for calling me strange, for my faith, my voice, my spiritual range. I forgive that baby who couldn't understand why life began without a hand. Now I'm the woman I was meant to be, born through pain but walking free. I forgive you for giving me away, for giving me away, for doing what you had to on that day. I forgive you through every how to stay, my own how to stay, for loving me in your own quiet way. I forgive you for every missing piece. I found myself, I found my peace. I forgive the past that shaped my soul, the loss that taught me to be whole. I forgive you, and I forgive me too.